Oh, the Legion of Doom. Okay.
Mike,
I just sent you the link, by the way. So.
All right.
On Twitter.
Welcome, drawn and quartered fans, to the greatest show over 1 year in the making. I'm Doug Tenaple, the creator of such flops as CBS's lowest rated Saturday morning cartoon, Project Geeker, and the Sony PlayStation forgettable game, Boombots. We have assembled some of the greatest artists on earth and banned the best one to make a group of supervillains so heinous that fans have declared us the greatest threat to the DC Hall of Justice since Zack Snyder. I've been working countless months with Nick Rekieta to assemble this team of evil. We are the mortal enemy of environmentalist social justice warriors, that's right, known as EVSJWs. We have raised the Hall of Doom from the murky depths of Slaughter Swamp to present our schemes and scams. Tonight's subject matter will be the Legion of Doom. That's right. They will be drawing Bizarro, Brainiac, Quarter Black Manta, Captain Cold, PETA, Giganta, whom even Antonio Bryce swiped right on, Grodd, Nasser, Lex Luthor, Riddler, Sinestro, Solomon Grundy, and who can forget the most evil villain, the most creative name, the most terrifying character to keep kids up all night, Toyman. Many will draw, and if you feel a tug on your heartstrings, mail in your vote. And if you haven't knocked down your own mailbox, send it in at the end. And now, I present to you Edwin, who will introduce tonight's all-star stellar cast of the truly evil Legion of Doom, to draw the Legion of Doom, Edwin Boyette.
Are we live? We live?
Yeah. All right.
Sorry, are we on now? What?
Holy cow, we're live. I would never say that in public.
I don't see the video on YouTube.
Yeah. Go to my channel, refresh the page.
All right.
And
So Doug gives this great intro, and the whole thing just falls apart.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fire up the chat.
The chat is fired.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump so there's room for Art Tiber to come in.
All right, brother. Thank you.
Art Tiber, the oldest man in comics, which makes him the oldest man in the world. See you guys. God bless you. Good night.
God bless you, Doug.
God bless.
God bless.
Oh yeah. That's me, Lone Star, ladies and gentlemen. Available now at lonestarcomic.com in a second printing form, and you can get the second issue as well. Thank you all for being here. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that join button if you want to be part of this channel. We do lots of fun, exciting shows here, but it's not all about me. I have assembled an A-list cast of top-tier talent, so I'm going to go ahead and let Edwin take over and intro our bevy of beauties tonight. It's saying you're muted, Edwin. It's everyone in the chat is saying you are muted.
I thought Edwin was talking about me.
Yeah, my
I thought he was
brother
talking about me.
Edwin.
Oh.
No,
That's weird.
I hear you, Edwin.
No, we can hear you.
We can hear you in here.
All right, so audience, please let me know if you're hearing me twice. We'll give
No,
it.
they can't hear you at all, Edwin.
Okay, I've just changed something, so I want to know if they hear me twice.
That's weird.
And let me change the. Let me change.
General Grutch says the production quality is incredible.
Yeah.
While you guys are waiting for Edwin,
And can you hear us? There it is. Fantastic. All right, let me reintroduce Mr. Mike Miller. Let's do that one more time. We can do that
I
twice.
think they heard my introduction. Hi, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Make sure you share this out right now on all your social media and get all your friends and neighbors and people you can't stand to watch this show tonight.
All right, very good. All right, let me introduce you for his first appearance on Drawn and Quartered. He is one of the best-selling illustrators of all time. I'm talking about Sergio Curiel. He is the illustrator for the Action Bible. How you doing tonight, Sergio?
I'm doing great. Oh, that was a great introduction. Wow. Thank you.
Very good to have you here. Very good to have you here. And apparently you are in the company of the most evil squad of illustrators ever assembled.
The Legion of Doom. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wrong group.
All right, we have another first-timer here, and it is a distinct pleasure to have him here. If you look up Mr. Aaron Lopresti on ComicsDB, get ready for about a 30-minute read as you read through one of the most impressive resumes for a comic book artist. You may have seen him recently on DC's Damage. You're going to be seeing him very soon with his own creator-owned crowdfunded title, Trash Man. I'm talking about Aaron Lopresti.
Or Garbage Man. It's one.
Oh, and did I call it Trash Man? I am so sorry. Well, we can call him in Hawaiian. In Hawaiian, it's Apollo. Opala. So we'll make him Hawaiian for tonight.
It's an apology.
Mhm.
There's Art.
All
And,
right.
I'm pasting the Garbage Man landing page from IndieGoGo in the chat right now. So you guys want to get a jump on that and get on his mailing list so that you can be right there at the beginning when he launches his campaign. That'd
It's gonna be epic.
Oh
Epic.
yeah. Oh yeah. It will be one of the best drawn books that you'll
So there
have.
is a delay, huh?
Yeah. There's a little.
Now
Sergio's
he's
like
catching
15 minutes behind everybody else.
So, Aaron.
Because I'm looking at Aaron and he was not laughing at all, and then all of a sudden he started laughing.
Oh yeah. If you're looking on YouTube, there is a delay. So, Aaron, just so everybody can go ahead and set aside $25. When are you launching your book?
Actually, in about a week.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, right on.
Oh, right on.
I was going to launch it this week, but Art Taber launched his, and I didn't want to compete with him. So
Freaking Art. Look what you did, Art.
The two old guys competing.
It's like
I think Aaron might be older than I am, though.
I don't think I am.
Nobody's older than you, Art. Come on.
I know.
All right.
If I win, I've already won. I can go home then.
All right.
All right, I'm dropping the link to Chronomechanics in the chat as well. So you guys, this is live now, but we'll let Art talk about that.
Well, since it's geriatric fight night, let's go over to Mr. Art T. Bear.
My colon. You kids, get out of my yard.
I keep feeling that Freddy Krueger's giving me the finger every time you talk to it.
Oh, Aaron, I'll give you the finger.
Oh no!
I don't need Freddy to do it for me.
I thought this was a kid's show.
Yeah, it's TVMA now, huh?
Art, there's kids watching.
I didn't
Right there behind
I didn't
you.
say what finger. I just said this finger. It's like pointing right at him.
All right.
All right.
What, Mike? Is there a problem with the finger?
Depends on which finger.
let's continue.
All right.
We're still in introduction
And
phase.
just so it doesn't get buried, Chrono Mechanics is live today sometime during the program. We'll be taking a look at that. And moderators, if you would, please do put it in the chat. Okay? And welcome back to the program. He is the creator of Lone Harbor. I'm talking about Alejandro Mirabel.
Who is muting himself so that we don't hear echoes. You can unmute yourself, Alejandro, so we can hear you.
Maybe
Or-
he muted you too.
Or whatever.
He's unmuted. Alejandro, can you hear us?
He looks like a cartoon.
Okay, he says hi.
He says hi. Oh, Alejandro says hi. All right. Now, our tradition on Drawn and Quartered, every Thursday night, there is a program called the Fan Edition of Drawn and Quartered. And there is some absolute magnificent talent that shows up there. And the winner of the Fan Edition of Drawn and Quartered, per our tradition, has a guaranteed seat on our program. And the winner last week was Siege. How you doing, Siege?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you ready for the Legion of Boomers?
Yes. Been preparing.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Continuing on with the geriatric trend, Mr. Gary Shipman.
Well, hello. It's weird that I came after Siege. That means that I'm under siege.
Oh, no.
Yeah, good news, good news. Two things happened today that are outstanding and amazing. One is the signed and numbered edition of the Packins Land Omnibus arrived. All it needs is a dust jacket.
Hey, I've got a bunch of those.
Really?
It said
Yeah.
Lone Star on them, but
You are holding up my campaign, Mike.
Oh.
Thank you so much. Also, the Kickstarter campaign is fully funded now as of today.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Congrats.
So, Mike, you're not allowed to draw until you finish signing those dust jackets.
Oh, man. I really wanted to finish Lone Star first. Is that okay?
No.
Shipman's going to show up at your front door with a bat. He's gonna
For those who don't know, I did the dust jacket for the omnibus. Actually, I could grab one, but I don't want to unpack the box.
You haven't even started signing them?
It's like it's not going to take that long.
Yeah, we'll get it done before we start drawing.
I just have to clear my dining table so I have enough room because those things are big. I have to spread them out. I use,
Oh, my-
Anyways,
Besides,
let it
Mike's
continue.
got kids that can forge his signature.
Oh my God! All right, let's see. It's going to take an hour for us to get through the introductions. I know a man who has sympathy for the audience and won't inflict this pain on us. I'm talking about Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey, everybody. What's up? I'm glad to be here. Hope everybody's excited. We're going to have a good night tonight.
I am thrilled.
All right.
All right.
Now, we are also expecting Kanan White. If Kanan White does not make it in, then our alternate, Zachary Bradley, will be replacing him for tonight, but we'll give him some time. Let me catch a couple of super chats before we get going here. Mayor McCheese wanted us to remind our guest, Mr. Shipman, that he needs to get on over to the Fan Edition.
Yeah, we're called Ultimate Edition now. We're not Fan Edition.
Nice.
No.
The ultimate edition.
Ultimate?
Yeah, I like that.
We're Ultimate.
How is that?
Extreme.
No. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
That doesn't work for me.
Okay, we don't care though, Mike.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
All right, then you can't use my name anymore.
I can't use your name.
Yeah, Drawn and Quartered is my name.
Yeah, you have to refer to him.
Copyright, trademark.
All right, let me get a couple let's save the fireworks for the show. Let me get another. This comes from General Grudge, and Sergio will answer that question during the show. But the question to you is, please ask Sergio, has he ever owned The Chariot, the comic strip Bible set from the late 70s and early 80s? Actually, that's a yes or no question, so...
No.
Okay.
If I own the
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Who's cheating? They're already drawing.
I'm getting bored over here waiting for you guys to get started, so I just started drawing.
All right. In this question,
Are we on a clock or something? Am I
We're-
Yeah, we're on a clock.
we're going to
Kidding,
start
you
here.
still got away.
We're going to start here in
Disqualified.
just a second. All right. This question comes from Cameron Scott. We're only going to ask it to Art T. Bear. And he says, what is every artist's preferred pronouns? So, Art, what is Mike Miller's preferred pronouns?
Oh gosh, I have no idea. It's a loaded question. I have no idea.
Oh,
Epic. Is epic a pronoun?
I
Epic
gave you the perfect opportunity to burn Mike Miller, and you wasted it.
Failure.
Failure. Handed it to you on a silver platter. All right, just for that. Artist, you have 2 hours to draw your very best version of the Legion of Doom. Are you ready?
So you pick one.
No
pick
one
one
cares if you're ready. Time starts now.
So
The
you pick
crap
one-
talk.
Okay, so now I can get back to drawing.
Yeah, now you can draw.
Now I'm
Now
no
you
longer-
can draw.
I'm no longer cheating.
So we can pick any character from the Legion and
That's right.
and do face, torso, or full figure or whatever.
Any
Whatever you
composition
want.
you want.
It's 2 hours, Sergio. So if you do a face, you'll probably be done in 10 minutes.
Right.
Right. So you could do the whole Legion if you like.
Yeah, any
And in
composition you
black
want.
and white. Black and white. Black and white only.
Yep, black and white. If you start your drawing in blues or reds, just make sure to drop it down to a grayscale afterwards.
Gotcha.
That directed at me. You guys saw me with my blue pencil.
Oh,
Yeah, so do I.
yeah, but a lot of people do that as long as you drop it down to the grayscale after. All right.
So it can be digital, right?
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
really should have thought about this beforehand.
All right. And let's see who's showing us something early. I am guessing that Alejandro Mirabel looks like he's opening with some Black Manta.
Alejandro would.
Yes, yes.
That only makes sense for Alejandro.
Yeah, oh, that's a perfect hit. That's a perfect compliment. You should work in something from Long Harbor in there. That'd be awesome. And so, all right, for our newcomers, the main theme has to be something from the Legion of Doom, right? But feel free to work in, one of your own characters, something you find interesting into the drawing.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Any composition that you find fun and compelling, but at least have an anchor element from the Legion of Doom, please.
All right. I know this is a callback to a long time ago, but I'm gonna go ahead and start my show with a break and enjoy some Taco Bell.
Are you eating
I get
Taco
a
Bell?
21 Taco Mail-in salute.
You're starting the show. You're wasting precious drawing moments by
Well-
eating Taco Bell.
I'm looking up some Legion of Doom stuff at the same time.
Is this a paid advertisement?
This is an unpaid advertisement. I paid for this advertisement.
Dare I ask, where is John?
Nope.
I did though.
Oh man. $21 taco salute for him. For John Mayer. There you go. There are the tacos, the taco mailings firing off.
Mike's a brave man eating Taco Bell.
I love it.
All right. We will now take it off mic and actually show you some art. And quite literally,
I do not love Taco Bell, man.
we will show you some Art T. Bear.
I'm starting off with the Joker The Joker.
For the Legion of Doom. Interesting. Very good. Hey, Mike, did you catch that news about Kevin Feige being appointed Chief Creative Officer for Marvel?
Yeah, but I have no idea what that's going to change.
Yeah, yeah. What does at a functional level is Feige really going to be involved in the creative direction of like all the comic books? That seems unlikely.
Why would he stoop to that when he's making big bucks in the movies? I can't see it happening. He may have one of his underlings do it though for him. Who knows?
Ultimate power.
Maybe it'll be like, was it James Gunn who hired his kid to write a thing?
Orbital 1970 Goat says, is Taco Bell an option to vote for him? Well, we'll see if Mike works a taco into his Legion of Doom piece.
Draw on the wrapper.
All right.
Wasn't J.J. Abrams' kid writing too, like comics?
Yeah, something. Didn't he pitch in for a Spider-Man book? A Spider-Man story?
I think so.
All right, let's go down the line and see who has something to show us. Wow, Alejandro, that is a nice looking rough out. Can't wait to see what you do with Black Manta. All right, Siege is rocking out a silhouette here. Got her blue lines flowing. Well, Siege, you've got the chance to show these old men what's up.
Yeah, what's up?
That hurt. Right in the colon.
All right, looking good. Let's see if Gary Shipman has anything to show us yet. Not quite yet.
I have a piece of paper.
Yeah. Is it actual Bristol board or is it the back of a cereal box today?
Ooh, I should do a cereal. Yeah, this is.
All right, and Sergio Cariello is doing his digital rough out. What software are you using, Sergio?
What software?
Yeah.
Oh, the Photoshop.
Very good. And drawing almost vertically there, it looks like. Or is that just the angle of the... Is your camera looking down, or do you have that standing straight up?
I have the iPhone with...
Oh, looking straight down at your tablet.
Straight down at the tablet, yeah.
Got it. All right, very good. All right, and Kevin Sharp going traditional. Hey, Kevin Sharp, me no like.
Yeah, I'm just working it out here, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to try to fit in maybe a couple other Legion of Doom members if I can.
Liking it. Kevin going with a vignette here. Very nice.
You guys can see it.
Very, very nice. So that is Kevin Sharp. All right, so Aaron, how did Miller con you into giving up 2.5 hours of your evening for Drawn and Quartered?
He only said I had to be on for 15 minutes. What the heck?
Why are you trying to ruin everything, Edwin?
All right. That's what I'm... Can you guys see that?
Oh, yeah. Looking good.
He's been bugging me for 3 weeks, but I normally have to take my daughter to dance class right now, so it's like I couldn't do it, and I talked my wife into doing it for me tonight, so I was able to squeeze it in.
So
Right.
bugging someone, that doesn't sound like Mike at all.
What? I bug no one.
I am bug free.
By the way, Aaron and Sergio, if I start saying really horrible things about your art, it's because I don't want you to win. Don't take it personally.
Well,
Do we still trash talk on this channel, Mike?
You would be the first one.
Yeah, art.
Okay, I don't know the rules now. It's been a while, Mike.
I know. Where have you been?
Hey, did you see that piece, the Freddy Krueger? That was harkened back to this time last year in October.
I did.
Yeah.
Figured that was probably the only reason you had a Freddy Krueger.
All right, Mike, did you share the link to? Did you share the link to Mr. Lopresti's project?
I did earlier, yeah.
Okay, you posted that on Twitter.
Oh, on Twitter? No, I posted it in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. The YouTube chat or the chat group?
I can tweet it out.
Okay.
Just go to IndieGoGo and look up Garbage Man, not Trash Man.
Yeah.
That's
I cheated.
That's not a thing, actually.
Maybe it will be after tonight.
All right, let's see.
Someone will steal that.
Should be under launching soon, right?
Yeah, I just posted it to Twitter.
All right, no, I just wanted to get that up on screen and give everybody a look at that. And then we'll make sure to take a look at Chrono Mechanics also.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. Day 1 of Chrono Mechanics. Since everybody's just working, we're doing some good stuff, darn it.
You're gonna get curb stomped here if you don't take this seriously.
No. Why did I invite these guys?
You got Murderer's Row here. You better.
What is wrong with me? All right. Working. All right.
Hey, I should plug my YouTube channel too.
Yeah.
If you like long, boring instructional videos, I've got the channel for you.
Yeah, that's my jam.
Yeah, I've been trying to make some of those, but I just don't have the time for them. I'm too busy making long, boring drawing streams.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what, Aaron? We're supposed to talk smack, but your YouTube channel and those videos are amazing.
Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Art.
That's
Hey, Art, dial it down, man.
Art had me on his show, or live stream, or was that technically a show, or what was it exactly?
Yeah, Hacks Chat, live stream.
All right, Mike, we are 15 minutes in, and I have not heard from Kanan White. I'd like to pull in one of the alternates, if that's
Do it.
All right, Zach Bradley, if you are on deck, go ahead and get in here, sir. Zach Bradley, come on down.
Zach, my co-host on Pontificators every Friday at 7 o'clock. Well, sometimes it's at 6.
You have a show called Pontificators? Seriously?
Oh, seriously, yes.
Wow. You
I
guys
know.
are
Have you ever known Art to pontificate?
It sounds a little more pretentious than it really is.
Well, if it's not as pretentious as it sounds, then I don't want to watch it. I was
Wow.
hoping for some serious pretentiousness.
Ness.
How do you guys manage all these like YouTube programs and stuff? I mean, it's like a full-time job, right?
Yeah, but I can draw. I can draw while I'm talking usually. So I try. I mean, like this show, it takes 2.5, 3 hours. Friday night auctions takes actually most of my night. But I try to keep any other like actual shows that I produce to an hour, and then that's not a full-time job. Like I do Nerds of the Round Table on Mondays, which is I try to get like the highest profile people I know, get together and talk about pop culture or the culture war or stuff like that.
It's a little like Pontificators.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a little bit like Pontificators, except it's good.
Oh,
dang.
Yeah,
No, Gary, we attack each other's artwork on the show, not each other.
nothing personal, right?
That was a compliment, Art.
Dang.
And then in the mornings, or relatively as close to the morning as I can get it, I do a Bible show called Cross Examinations, and then on Saturdays that I get together with Edwin, some other Christians. Sergio's been on there once or twice, and we do the God Squad. Aaron, I should have you on there one of these days.
You get me talking about Christianity, you never know what I might say. That's when I cut loose. I'm very politically correct most of the time, but
All right. So let me take a
Well,
quick look.
Seemed like there was another thought there, but he just kind of ran out of steam.
yeah, I don't know where I was going. I just stopped before I fell over.
All right, let me do something real quick and take a look. Take a look at Garbage Man on IndieGoGo.
If you scroll down, there's more art.
All right, and so this is. You say this is going to be loading up in just about a week, right?
I think I'm gonna do it on Monday. Why the heck not?
There you go.
I want it wrapped up before Thanksgiving, and I don't want to get it too close to Christmas because I figure that might be.
No. You don't
What?
want to wrap it up before Thanksgiving. You want to wrap it up right after Cyber Monday.
Why?
Because Black Friday last year was like having a second first day of my. I set up special deals, and man, that was like huge.
So have it wrap up after. Well, wait a minute. What's the difference between Black Friday and Cyber? What did you say? Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday is the Monday after Black Friday, and it's like the internet's version of Black Friday, but you can do Black Friday deals, then Cyber Monday deals, and then close it up on Tuesday.
No,
so you're basically saying run it through November then.
Well, yeah, you said you're going to close it right before Thanksgiving. I'm like, no.
Aaron, I'm looking at the pitch here, and this sounds like the Art T. Bear story. So, Garbage Man, the pitch. When a lawyer uncovers illegal activities by a pharmaceutical company, Metamucil in this case, he's abducted and used as a subject in their unlawful experiments. He is forever changed from man to justice-seeking monster. This is the Art T. Bear story.
How dare you?
Well, no, I'm particularly scroll back up to the top, and I'll show you. I'm particularly proud of my little tagline here. Although, yeah, being a monster won't stop him from becoming a hero.
There you go.
I like that.
Again, it's the Art T. Bear story. All right, and so this 170-page hardcover book.
Yeah, there's 120 pages of. Well, it was a two miniseries I did originally through DC Comics as a creator-owned book, and but it's never been collected. So I'm collecting those, but there's about 10 pages of Batman in it that have to be removed. So I have to rewrite those and redraw those pages with my own characters, and then and then I've got like a sketchbook material is going to be in there, and then there's going to be a whole new Garbage Man story that is done for this book. So yeah, it by the time I get it done, it's going to be right around 170 pages.
All right, that is.
And it's going to be an oversized hardcover, like a European sized.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Do you remember what the entry level price point on the project is?
Yes, $35.
$35.
It's what the standard hardcover edition will be. Then there's like a limited edition collector's edition and that type of thing. But there's also going to be a PDF downloadable version.
All right, very cool.
Do you know what the oversized size is?
Off the top of my head, it's like 9.25 by 12-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Nice.
All right, I am now looking at Chrono Mechanics by Art T. Bear. Art,
yes.
Is this this Narwhal's colors on the cover?
No, that's my buddy Sean Ellery. I've known that guy forever, so he does all my my Chrono covers. He's kind of the go-to guy.
Oh, I remember you inking this page a month or so ago. This came out really nicely.
Thank you. Yeah, I did it on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube channel?
Oh, that came out really. That is dope. All right, so Chrono Mechanics. This is live and large. Live and large.
Yes, they do more before the dawn of time than most people do all day.
Now
that's almost as good as being a monster won't keep him from becoming a hero.
Well, how about
it's good?
Kind of pretty good, yeah.
Right there.
How about this one? It's not just an adventure; it's their job.
That's
Oh.
pretty good. I like that.
That
too.
one's good.
Are any of these preview pages Narwhal's colors or?
They're all Narwhal's colors. Yes, look at those. Wow. That dude is amazing.
Yeah, he is definitely rocking it.
I did a cover for art.
Yeah, it's in the campaign. Yeah,
There
he
you
did
go.
Zin.
All right, variant cover collections by Superstar Talents. Here's Sean Galloway, Tom Bancroft, Aaron Lopresti, right there.
There it is.
Yeah, I don't know if Aaron saw the color yet. I think we just got that in the other
I
day.
have not seen it.
So there it is, my friend. And thank you again for doing that. That was very, very generous.
My pleasure.
It is fantastic.
After Wrightson.
All right, again, Chrono Mechanics.
Thank you for doing my cover too, Aaron.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Did that thing get
posted that
colored
yet?
yet?
No, not yet.
That thing is awesome. All right, let's check back in and stop looking at IndieGoGos and get caught up on progress. All right, Zachary Bradley, you made it in.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Hey, Zach, what's up?
Hey, Art,
Hey,
how you doing?
Zach.
Hey, Mike. Hello.
Hey, Zach.
Hi, Siege.
Hi, everybody.
I missed you, Zach. How long's it been?
It's been a whole, was it 4 days, 5 days?
Yeah.
Wow,
Way too long.
wow, single white T-bear there.
Mhm.
All right, let's see how Sergio's doing. All right, Mr. Carrion, digging it.
Yeah, I had no idea what to do, so I'm gonna go with the Joker.
When all else fails.
Hey, Sergio, that caricature that you did of me with the boxing gloves with the ink brush in my hand, I still have that as a cherished item here.
Awesome.
Yeah, that thing.
That's a
came
long
out-
time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, man.
My goodness. Yeah. Wildcat miniseries.
All right,
Wildcat Batman, yeah.
and
Bare knuckle brawl.
Miller, you got to look up for just a second while you are wasting precious moments chowing down on some Taco Bell. Kevin Sharp is putting together this gold medal composition.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
Whew.
You know, I'm not
I'm
gonna
hoping I can get it done.
I'm not gonna do a detailed like cross hatching and stuff on this. It's just gonna be a very simple line weight, because I'm doing multiple characters.
All right, and 20 minutes to have elapsed, artist, so you have an hour and 40 minutes remaining. Looks like Mr. Shipman is going with an ambitious composition also. I see a theme emerging.
It is ambitious. I thought that I would destroy everybody tonight.
Why, Gary? Why would you do such a thing?
I thought, hey, why not? Tonight's the night.
Aren't you supposed to be the nice one?
Yeah.
You can try, Gary, but
And
you will not.
I'm being nice by doing this.
Oh, so it's a mercy killing. Okay.
Mercy.
Yeah, Gary is moving for leadership of the Legion of Doom. He's not trying to win Drawn and Quartered. He's actually trying to become the leader of the Legion of Doom.
Fair enough.
Right here tonight. All right, let's see how Siege is doing. All right, looks like Siege went with Cheetah.
Yes.
Very nice. I am absolutely rooting for you to take the gold medal tonight, Siege. That would be fantastic. You've got a murderer's row of talent here. Men with decades-long resumes. Some of the best-selling comic books in the last decade. I want to see you snatch the gold right out of their hands.
I'm trying.
No pressure.
Edwin, why are you trying to turn this into a competition?
And speaking of multiple decades, let's check in with Mr. Mike Miller.
Yeah, I'm not showing anything. I mean, I can show, but it's like
Mike, the only thing you should be showing is you signing my best jackets.
Oh, you got
You
your.
know what, Terry? I did that as a favor. You will just stop writing me right now, young man.
I think what he was trying to say is you'll show a white flag
Let's see.
because you're giving up.
Art, can we see a little bit more of your rough out? You've got it pulled almost completely off the camera. All
Yeah.
right. Let me see where Art T. Bear is going.
Little Joker action.
You're doing a face?
No, I'm doing a face.
Well, don't try too hard, Art.
I won't.
All right, now look. Siege, Alejandro Mirabel, and Zachary Bradley are creating art for us. Art. Not
Yeah,
a-
what are you guys doing?
I'm creating art.
Alejandro's.
Can't
Oh
see
man,
it.
I just looked at that.
I don't want to look.
Don't look at Alejandro's.
Oh, it's
You're gonna hurt
beautiful.
Yeah, Alejandro is channeling Michelangelo here, right?
Wow.
Giving us the goods.
Don't look into the light, Marion.
Yeah. Don't channel too much of the David sculpture, though. We try to keep it PG-13 here. All right. Let's check it back in with Mr. Lopresti. Mr. Lopresti, can we get another peek at your drawing, sir? All right. That is what I'm talking about. Aaron came to win, too. I love it. Aaron said, yeah, let me...
I want those Taco Bell coupons.
Winner, chicken dinner.
No, Taco Bell, Mike.
You know, you can have chicken tacos.
Yeah, well, we said, okay, chill.
All right, let me catch up with some questions from chat. Mike, Andy Hayes says it would be cool if you could get Graham Nolan on.
I don't know Graham Nolan.
I know them.
Get him on.
Well, it depends on how you treat me this evening and whether or not I recommend coming on or not. So
Oh, okay.
we'll see how it goes.
Understood.
Just know, Aaron, it took me a year to come back on this show. The treatment is horrible.
Actually, I wanted to ask Art. You said one of the taglines for the Chrono Mechanics. What was the first one you said?
What was the first one?
Yeah, what was the first tagline? You said something about.
Hope I die before I get old.
Yeah, they do more before the dawn of time than most people do all day.
Yeah, so when you said that, I thought of something, but everybody was talking. And who would know better than RT Bear?
That's true.
Say something.
I write what I know.
The beginning of time.
I mean, they can't hear us. But that's true. Like, we were at his house like years ago.
We were at his house.
Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
And he lived in Oregon.
Really?
Oh, hey. Yeah, you came over.
It's my wife,
you
Shelley.
came over for a barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. We only lived in that house for like 3 months. Because my wife
We were in Hillsborough. I mean, it was a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It was,
At
it was
Harriman.
Yes.
2001.
It would have had to been just before we moved for Florida. So I would have moved to Florida for CrossGen. So it would have been before that. Or
Was
maybe.
it?
No, it might have been 2001 because we moved January 2002. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Wow.
But you're down in Southern California now, aren't you?
Back in San Diego, where I belong.
But it's warmer down there right now than it is here.
Where it's expensive.
Where are you guys now?
It's expensive.
Are you back in Portland?
Yeah, Tigered.
Oh, okay. I guess you like rain.
Yeah, the
No, I
highly
don't.
overpriced area, but I guess it's not the same as San Diego.
Just waiting for
After that house, we ended up moving over to Bethany.
Oh, really? It's nice
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, it's a lot of new development stuff. But yeah, it rains a lot, so we're here now.
That's why it's green.
It is why it's green, and that was kind of the decision I had to make. I was like, do I like gray and green as a color motif, or do I like blue and brown?
Right. Yeah, it started raining today for the first time in a while, and I was like, all right, well, we'll see the sun again in
June.
April,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah, maybe
Maybe.
May.
Yeah, exactly.
The year we ended up moving back down here, it rained 43 days in a row, I think.
In San Diego?
No, there.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not shocked.
Yeah, you say that
When
like, yeah,
everybody
of course.
starts packing on the vitamin D.
I was working on an arc already.
All right, 27 minutes in, and not to make anybody feel inadequate, but 27 minutes in, and Sergio is already laying down some digital inks over his.
I'm
room.
inking.
I'm surprised Sergio's not done
He's not
already.
paying attention to what I'm doing. That's the problem, you guys. I'm blasting all of
He
you,
is.
and you're just
He's
not even paying
inking.
attention.
But not digitally.
Yeah, I'm 100% traditional all the time.
Well, we can't see your work, so it's probably already done.
Yeah, I brought it finished. Now here's an update, Edwin. There you go.
We'll
There you go.
All right,
See?
looking very nice there. Got some
Nice.
nice bold lines there. What are you inking with tonight?
Some French drawing pen.
Oh.
Le Pen.
Le Pen.
Technically,
Le Pen.
Mark Brooks turned me onto these.
I'm so glad you finished that sentence.
That's why I brought it
Welcome to
along.
our world.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Lopresti.
She's a high school teacher, so that's.
My days are filled with inappropriateness.
Yeah. But that was definitely a phrase that you wanted to close out appropriately.
Yes.
Exactly. Or we'd have a different conversation later.
Yeah. And this being a PG-13 or under show.
Again, welcome to my world.
Oh wait, and again, not to make any of you other competitors feel inferior, but if you look at what Alejandro Mirabel is doing, again,
You'd have to show us.
we're seeing some art being made.
I really don't want to look.
Oh, hi, little one.
So,
I just looked at the thumbnail and I'm like, jeez.
So, are you saying that he's phoning it in?
Well, Art T-Bear is phoning it in so hard that he went and borrowed the original telephone from his good buddy, Mr. Bale. And
We're tight.
he's actually phoning it in with smoke signals.
I can make long distance calls, and he doesn't charge me.
Tell them when I'm done. They go for 2 hours. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hang in that long, so I got to pick Samantha up at 9.
Oh, at 9?
What time's she done? I have no idea. We're just having a personal conversation
Sorry.
over here on the side.
Well, I might be. I have to.
You need any advice, just go ahead and let me know. And...
Well, today's Thursday. I don't think she's done till 9.
All right, Gary Shipman is
She'll
rocking.
text me. If I have to run all of a sudden, you'll know why.
I have to Skype too.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yep.
Okay. Have fun.
Thank you. All right, I'm back.
All right.
Our personal conversation's over.
It's about time.
And Mike, let me know when you have something for us to look at, sir.
He's still eating Taco Bell, isn't he?
I mean, I can move my thing, my camera thing.
Yeah, I was going to say. There's a lot of clarification going on with being
Move
said.
your thing, Mike.
I move my thing. Leave me alone.
I'm almost terrified for any camera mishap, so whoa. Please tell me Mr. Miller is wearing pants today.
Hey, I always put my shorts on before I stream.
All right. We've got a full-on scene going on here. All right, Mike is not phoning it in. He's
I am not
going for the gold tonight.
Well,
Or we are half an
I didn't
hour
really
into the program, though.
I didn't understand the parameters of this competition. I'm only doing a single character. Next time I will be a little bit more ambitious.
Yeah.
It's whatever you think you can get done in 2 hours.
Well, that's the thing. It's like you got to finish it, right? You can't just start it and then not finish it.
Well, nobody's going to vote for you if you don't finish it.
There, see.
Yeah.
So I'm.
That's why I said I'm probably not going to do any like cross hatching or anything. I'm just going to do, just simple lines.
And it may be different than your normal workflow because you're trying to elicit that immediate audience reaction, get those votes, but not bite off more than you can chew in 2 hours while talking to people and interacting with an audience.
So how much time we have left?
You have an hour and a half remaining. Actually, about an hour and 28 minutes, rather. Kevin Sharp is coming on strong. Sergio is looking like you're going to be able to make this a very polished piece. You're going to have plenty of time to noodle with the details. Let's see what Zach is doing.
Oh, no. Everybody should go check out Chrono Mechanics now live on IndieGoGo.
The check is in the mail.
Very nice. Very nice. All right. How we doing, Mr. T-Bear?
Good. I'm putting some shading in here. Can you see that? My lighting's weird.
Are you doing a self-portrait?
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, so since I've got you here, Art, how is your page count on Chrono Mechanics? How many pages do you have in the bank?
At this point, it's the overall 48-page graphic novel. We're 20 pages into it as far as line art and colors. So I just sent out, I think, 5 more pages to Narwhal yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, it was yesterday. So it's coming along. So we're hoping for a 60 page. So I have a couple stretch goals to get to 60 pages. But at this point, it's being launched as a 48 page. So at this point, we're halfway done.
Nice. And have you guys kind of refined your workflow now so that Narwhal kind of understands the direction you're going? You guys have got that worked out now, so you guys are efficient?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's still a little hit and miss because when we first started working together, it was sporadic. It wasn't day in, day out. Now it's becoming more scheduled. Every day, every other day, we're touching base. We're working back and forth. So, and also the work is getting done quicker at this point as well. So I think the language and our communications getting down where he knows what I want and how to get it done.
Very cool. You got him out of his mask.
Was that the first time he was out of his mask on the show today?
First time I'd seen him.
Yeah. He's coming out, man. He's coming out.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to put the cameras on free rotate. I'm going to step away for just a moment, Mr. Miller.
And he goes silent.
Okay, so Mike, tell us about your Taco Bell dinner. What did you actually have?
It was just 3 regular tacos. I just did it as a troll.
No chicken chalupa?
No. When I go to Taco Bell, I just either have green burritos with no onions, tostadas, or just straight normal tacos.
Doesn't Taco Bell now have a Mexican pizza?
Yeah, that was like 1989, dude. I know that's recent for you, but
I do my best to stay away from Taco Hell.
Oh. Hey, they're a sponsor of this show.
Mike wishes.
Don't be dissing the Taco Bell on the show, man.
It'll be dissing you later.
I don't have irritable bowel syndrome like you do.
Well, you will after eating that.
What?
Got recalled because
Taco Bell beef got recalled for metal shavings.
Yep.
Jeez. Well, I didn't have any
Mike.
metal shavings in mine, and I probably have too little iron in my diet anyways. So
He might get a magnet and see.
yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, you just put a magnet on your stomach.
Trying to win here, people.
Good luck.
How's that working out for you?
You just wait.
Oh, we're waiting, Mike. We're waiting.
I know. I've been waiting for weeks. All right.
Hey, Mike, did you see my tweet for the show?
I did. I forgot what it said though.
I am the new Malin. Vote twice, vote often.
Is nobody talking right now?
I think
Nope, no one's
so.
talking.
Yeah,
You're
no,
talking.
It went so quiet. I thought something went wrong with my computer.
The concentration's real, Gary.
The stakes are real.
Yep.
So how many people watch this show when it's on?
I think all of them.
All the people in the world?
All of them.
All the people watching watch it.
Oh. And
That's,
some of them
that's pretty
don't.
helpful. That's really helpful. Thank you. Trying to get a little
Welcome to the
conversation
show,
going,
Aaron.
and that's what I get.
Welcome to the show, Aaron. Welcome.
Well,
to the
right
show.
now, 256 people are watching.
Sweet.
Well, that's debatable.
And all their last names are Shipman.
That's right. I have 256 tabs open watching this show.
It's all your family. It's the horde of Shipmans.
You said to vote twice and vote often.
That's true. What if everybody voted John Malin and he's not even here?
I don't even know how they would do that. Somehow he gets on the
It'll
straw
happen
poll.
anyways. It'll
Yeah.
still happen, whether you know
Yeah.
how it happens.
It's like,
Okay, I know what's going on. I got to reboot my computer, so I'll be on from my phone for the short time being.
Mike's cheating.
No, my computer is just an old dinosaur piece of crap. So gotta do a restart real quick.
Watch your mouth, Mike.
Did you say wipe my mouth?
I said watch it. This is a family show.
I can't watch my mouth. I mean, unless I have a mirror in front of me.
You can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, that's true. Actually, I do have a camera right here. Did Edwin disappear?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he said he had to take a break. He couldn't handle it anymore.
He said it was getting too heavy in here.
Yeah.
Too much snack talk.
There's a lack of snack talk, but that's all right.
Did you want more, Mike?
Only if it's about art.
He couldn't handle
No,
more.
so
Mike.
it's, he couldn't handle Art's Old Spice. That's why.
Yeah. It really is a joke. It's not elder abuse, so feel free to go ahead.
You know what? I expect when I hit your age that everybody will be seeing everything they possibly can about me. So,
Oh, man.
Whose
till
age?
then. Huh?
Whose
Mike.
age?
Art.
Art? Nobody hits Art's age.
Oh,
Wait, Art, how old are you, really? I know you just told me.
Really? You want me to say it?
Yeah.
I just turned 58.
oh, that's not old.
Okay, so you are older than me, just by a couple of years, though.
I think we did the math on the show that day. Yeah,
Yes.
you're younger.
You look younger. That's the thing. I look older. I look like I'm 65. but I'm not.
You're
All
29.
that good living.
Well, I hope when I'm 75, I still look 65, though. See, it's like I want to kind of lock in and stay there.
You want to lock in at an age and stay there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hilarious.
Well, when I was 14, I looked 18, so I knew I'd be in trouble when I got older, and sure enough.
You're in trouble.
Yep.
All right, Mike, Mr. Josh Shin for $2 wanted to let you know. He says, "Hey, Mike, Siege is inking before you again."
You know, I am drawing 6 characters here.
Oh.
And also signing a bunch of dust jackets. So give Mike a break.
Multitasking.
That's not.
Mike was just complaining about the lack of smack talking, and you want to give him a break.
Yes,
No
I
break.
do.
Facts.
I'm going to give you a break. Dial it down, okay?
All right, Art T. Bear, Rhaegar Targaryen seems to think that you make your White Russians with Ensure. Would you like to confirm or deny that?
There are nights, yes.
All right, and we are looking at Gary Shipman's. He's got a nice composition coming along. He went with
Yeah, man, I
multiple
gotta see
characters.
what Gary's doing here.
I'm just trying to think what a White Russian with Ensure would taste like.
With Metamucil. With
No.
a chaser of Metamucil.
No. You're going, no.
It's for my irritable bowel, Mike, remember?
Yeah, that's
That was a maniacal laugh.
Well, it's not the Legion of Doom for nothing, Mr. Shipman. All right, I'm going to check in with Draw Long and Drawn and Quartered, and we have about an hour and 15 minutes remaining.
all right.
All right. Mike?
Yeah.
I had
Hey, before you do check in on that, could we do another swing through on Garbage Man and
yeah,
and Final Mechanics?
Absolutely. Garbage Man is an upcoming.
I mean, Trash Man, trash.
Don't confuse the audience, okay?
He is the refuse revenger. It is Garbage Man. Garbage Man, being a monster.
Sidekick, Recycle Boy.
Being a monster won't stop him from becoming a hero.
I think that's genius. I really do. I should go work for an ad agency.
All right. Now this is a lot of book here. You're getting this. This isn't a cat whacker. This is a 170-page, oversized hardcover book. This is going live on Monday. Please do go and sign up for the mailing list for this. All right. And if you want to see some recent work from Mr. Lopresti, he was also doing some of the art duties on the recent Damage series from DC Comics. I sure wish they had kept that thing going because that was looking quite good.
We were having a good time on it. It was those New Age of Heroes, I think they were called, those books that DC was doing. They were all done Marvel style scripts, which, though, if anybody listening doesn't know, that's basically kind of a plot where the artist has to do a lot of the interpretation instead of a finished script. And so I got a lot of like the issue where he fought Superman in the Justice League. It was like 10 page, I get the script from Robert. He'd basically say, okay, 10 pages of fighting between Superman and Damage, and then they come out here. And so I was like, I got to do quite a bit of creative work on that book in terms of, what was going on physically and in a lot of the stuff, because it wasn't
written.
Yeah, it wasn't written down. We discussed kind of what the story was, and then I got to sort of go in and do my thing. It was a lot of fun.
All right, now looking at the inks on these pages, it looks like you've got $50 of ink on each page.
Tell me about it.
Well, looking good. All right, this is
Aaron puts down lines. He likes the detail.
Yeah, well, Matt Ryan inked those, and he'll be inking the new stuff too. I got the the creative team that originally did this 10 years ago. John Cleese will be doing the colors, although these were colored by somebody who I can't remember right now, but he's quite famous. And but he only did the first miniseries, and then John stepped into the second miniseries. So John is coming in to do the new story and the new pages that we'll be doing for the book as well.
All right, let's bump over to Chrono Mechanics.
Yes.
And I think from earlier you told us that you are not quite halfway done with the line art for this book. So that's jamming right along. How realistic do you think the May delivery date is from where you're sitting right now?
Oh, we're gonna exceed that day. I mean, not exceed. We're going to
We're gonna go way
earlier than that date. Yes, we're not going to exceed that date. We are going to beat that date.
Fantastic.
Yeah, but I remember John Malin, and I wish I would have heard the advice before Black and White, where he said, whatever you think you can do, pad it by 2 months. So that's exactly what I did. So it's been, I'm pretty sure January, February, we'll probably get it done around February.
Very good. Very good.
But you know what? I mean, just the printing process, what people don't realize is it can take, anywhere between 6 weeks to 2 months if you're going China or, the different countries. Yeah. So even when you get it done, you have to build those, printing times, into it.
Art, do you do your own pre-press, or do you have somebody else get the print files ready for you?
Oh, sadly, I'm doing it myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's quite a learning process.
I seem to remember one of your books. You actually had to go back and add something for the margins because of the template was a little bit wacky.
Yeah, that was on Black and White, and then working with. I'm not going to name the name yet, but if they don't treat me right, I'm going to blast the heck out of them, because they've been telling me like, oh, they're the experts, right? So they say, oh, the spine is this size. Oh, the pages, are paginated at this size, or like, what do you call it, laid out at this size. And so we did everything by their specs. And then they just came at us recently and said that the spine isn't the right size. Oof. So I had to redo, the spine size. So, yeah. Like I said, if they don't treat us well, I'm probably going to blast them. And they do a lot of art books. They do a lot of comic book stuff as well. I mean, they do great work, but they're a little difficult to work with.
Oh, this Carlo Barberi alternate cover too. That is very cool looking.
Yeah, I'm going to be inking that later this week, live on my YouTube channel.
Very cool.
Go check out Art's YouTube channel, Pontificators, on the Friday.
Yes.
All right.
Art, what program are you using to do your getting your pages print ready?
I'm just using Photoshop.
How are you there's I had a guy, I just sent my hardcover anniversary sketchbook to the printers, and I had some guy, friend of a friend, basically set me up with a designer that had a specific program he was using to set up the pages.
InDesign?
Yeah, that's it. Do you have it?
Yeah, that's what everybody uses. Yeah, you can get it if you have Adobe Creative Suite. It comes in that.
Okay.
All right.
Is it hard to figure out how to use?
Not really. I used it, a decade ago, but I don't know what the modern
set up
is.
your pages.
Oh, I hire people to do that. I ain't got time for that, Aaron.
I don't either, but I don't want to pay anybody to do it either. So what am I going to do?
I'm looking at
I ain't got time for that.
Draw along with Drawn and Quartered, looking at some of these pieces. And we had Scott Kurtz from PvP Online did a piece for us, a Bizarro Trump.
Oh, that's cool.
Bizarro Trump. That's pretty fun.
That is great. I asked him, I was like, Scott, can you give me something to troll Mike with for a week or so? And he said, absolutely. Absolutely. I would be happy to help.
Yeah, I'm sure you had to twist his arm to troll me.
All right, this is the How Comics. Man, he is trying to win. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
That is looking good. I'll tell you who else is looking good. Jason Gonzalez has got a nice
Oh, wow,
space
yeah.
cover. He turns in great stuff. Oh, Facundo. Good to see Facundo. He's got Gorilla Grodd rocking the microphone. All right. Love it. Love it. All right, Seven. Seven is a relatively new member, and he's coming on strong.
Yeah, he's also a new member of the channel.
All right. Elronimus Flash. Oh, no. Oh, no, Mike. You are particularly dastardly here. Oh, and that's Doug as the toy man. Oh, no.
Yeah, but look who's in the bubble.
Oh, no. Let me out. I'll be late for my shift at Taco Bell while Mike Miller just laughs without mercy, without pity, without human kindness.
I just got a message from Kanan. He says, OMG, so sorry, Mike. I just woke up. So, sorry, Kanan. Your seat has been filled.
Oh, Elronimus Flash is rocking him out. Very nice. Oh, our very own Jiminy Cricket.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
Who's Black Manta? What was that? Who's doing the Black Manta piece?
That is our moderator, Jiminy Cricket.
Who's getting smacked?
I'm thinking
poor
that's
girl.
Aquaman's sweetie.
Mira.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Poor Mira.
That is so good. All right, Nolan dialogue. Oh, nice. Very nice Nolan dialogue. Got a nice rendered style here. Very cool. All right, Chino, Grand, and Cheetah. All right. Chino always brings the good stuff. All right, No Drama Mike, a.k.a. Mike W. Lynch. With a... Oh, that's kind of cool, man. Digging that Bizarro there.
Oh, that is nice.
It's kind of frightening, actually.
Wow, that's really good. Got my vote.
All right, we've got Hugh Jass. Hugh Jass has a Black Manta McCheese. Gary Strikes Back. Love it. Love it. All right, Gabriel. Let's see. All right. Just make sure it stays PG-13, Gabriel. Oh, he's inking this up nicely, though. All right, Gabriel. Gabriel's got some skills here. Definitely want to see how this turns out. And let's see if I've missed anything. Bow ties are cool. Got a nice composition coming along here. Bow ties are cool. He says, so glad Drawn and Quarter is back on. Fun topic tonight.
Yeah. It's the most characters I've ever tried to draw on a Drawn and Quarter.
All right, and Elrodimus Flash is doing a promo here for the Ultimate Edition of Drawn and Quartered, a.k.a.
Exactly.
the
Yeah,
fan
you guys
edition.
need to know. This will not stand.
I'm going to allow it at least for tonight just because I hear a hint of irritation in Miller's voice. And all right, Illustratius.
Is that maniacal laughter and cackle art?
No, it was not.
Oh.
It is the
Sorry.
It is the Legion of Doom. Illustratius has got a nice Solomon Grundy coming on here. Check that out. Looks like he's going
very cool.
Traditional too.
I was surprised Aaron LaPresti didn't do a Solomon Grundy.
I've had enough Solomon Grundy for one lifetime.
That was hell, my friend.
That was just kind of a gross story. It was like really grim. Sort of
That story
depressing.
was really dark, man.
Yeah, it was really dark.
All right, we are right at the halfway point. So, artist, competitors, you've got about an hour remaining. I'm going to take us back to the art, and then we will, here in about half an hour, we will dunk back in with the competitors. I'm going to get us called up. Let's see, Aaron, can you show us where you're at? Take a pause for a moment and show us where you're at. Hey now, Mike.
Crushing it, man. I'm almost done.
Aaron just showed up to make you feel inferior. On
Whatever.
your own
He's
show.
drawing one character.
Mike's crying.
I didn't understand the rules exactly, so.
I don't want to hear your excuses, Lopresti.
Oh, he's just trying to down talk you. He's trying to substitute quantity for quality. You go ahead and talk trash right back to him. Don't take that from Mike. But,
Mike's tears are mixing with his ink right now.
But what you are going to have to take is what Alejandro Mirabel is laying down, because that black manta is looking absolutely gorgeous. All right, Mr. T-Bear, how are we doing, sir?
Good, busting out the inks right now, getting the big old brush out.
You're only doing a headshot, man. I'm doing a whole figure, and I'm farther along than you are. It's embarrassing.
But I'm enjoying myself, and you're just in hell right now.
I'm just grinding.
Aaron, when you get to Art's age, you understand you have to slow down a bit.
That's true.
Aaron's close.
I am. I'm right on his heels.
All right. Well, let me put Mike Miller's up, because we may need to pick this apart a little bit.
Pick it apart. Pick it apart, baby.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I'm doing a team.
I thought this was a kid's show. You can't say.
Oh. Sorry.
You can't say crap.
Whoa, Mike. Whoa.
What? Oh. Sorry. Crap. Did I say crap again?
Oh, my gosh.
Crap.
Better not talk like that on my show.
I'm gonna see if I can get a decent point on this brush.
All right.
Good luck.
Now let's check in with Siege. Looks like she has found her lines.
So you guys are inking with a brush too? I mean, I'm really cheating. I didn't even realize what was going on here. I'm like doing a convention sketch, and you guys are like, doing finished work for a comic or something.
Well, we're pros, Aaron.
Oh, I think you just made him spit up his coffee.
Almost. I held it in. I got
Like
to
a
go
man.
black marker though.
All right.
He's looking for the brush now.
How you feeling, Siege?
Feeling pretty good.
Feeling pretty good?
Haven't seen anybody else's, so that's why I'm feeling pretty good.
There you go. There you go. What you don't know can't hurt you.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you don't know that someone just poisoned your water.
Yes.
Seems legit.
It is the Legion of Doom. Oh, so how is Packins Land doing on Kickstarter, Mr. Shipman?
It is fully funded.
Oh, that's
and,
excellent.
It's moving. It's moving and shaking. So if anybody missed the IndieGoGo and you wanted to get in on any of the perks, you can go to Kickstarter now and get them while they last. There's only 10 available for the signed and numbered edition. There's only 10 of those available right now.
Very cool. Jiminy Cricket says, "Where's Weldon?" Weldon was out of town tonight, so we couldn't get him on here. But we absolutely miss Mr. Matthew Weldon.
There is a lack of really weird stories.
Yeah.
And peanut butter. Don't forget the peanut butter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And really odd comments that seem innocuous, but really they're not.
And Quarter Black Garrett says, "Holla chat, holla chat."
Holla.
Rhaegar Targaryen says, "Hashtag Mug Club in the house."
Woohoo!
Oh, but there's no loyalty. He says, "Alejandro got my vote." Very good, Quarter Black Garrett. I love it.
What?
I love it. I love it. If we start now, we can undermine Mr. Miller's confidence mid-drawing.
Wait a minute, you should be voting for the new guy so he'll come back. That's what you should be doing.
Here we go. The campaigning begins.
You've got to start undermining the confidence now. Get the psyops going before the ink start going down. Put a little jitter in Mike's inking hand, if you will.
My hands don't shake, Edwin.
Crypto Comics says a coven of vampires are importing illegal immigrants for lunch, and only a trio of Mexican wrestlers. Let me say that again. A coven of vampires are importing illegal immigrants for lunch, and only a trio of masked Mexican wrestlers can stop them while rescuing a group of beautiful young women. I'm at megawattcomic.com. Boy, that was a tongue teaser.
Hey, Eric, come up with a tagline for that one.
Wait, wasn't that the tagline?
I think that was. It felt like a verbal exercise, though.
It rolls right off the tongue.
I have a new comic coming out called Red Leather, Yellow Leather. Red Leather, Yellow Leather. I don't really.
Let's go.
I think it's going to be great, Mike.
Thank you.
Can you tell us what that's about?
It's about red and yellow leather.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of self-explanatory. It's not very deep.
And again, Kevin Sharp looks like he's going for the gold tonight, bringing you production ready art.
Yeah, he just sits there being all quiet, and then he pulls out this masterpiece at the end just to piss you off.
I wish it felt like that, man. I'm scared to death. I'm not going to finish this.
How many characters you got?
3 characters.
You know what? I have a strong feeling you're not going to finish that. You may as well just stop right now.
Exactly. I'm going to trust the man that eat the yellow kid. So, yeah.
Eats the what?
Eat the yellow kid.
God, I thought you said eat the yellow kid.
What I heard.
Is that an age joke for art?
Yes.
How many people know who the yellow kid is? I mean, I do, but you have to be Art's age to know who that is.
I thought it was Mike.
I never said how old it was.
She thought it was Mike.
Hey.
The yellow kid.
Didn't the yellow kid debut back like 1890 something?
Yeah, it's a little bit before my time.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
All right. Let's keep it honest. Let's keep it honest, Art. Before your time.
Wait a minute.
Everybody knows that Art T. Bear holds the trademark on time.
Yep. Go check out Chrono Mechanics, now live on IndieGoGo.
Good segue.
Once again, the check is in the mail.
And Sergio is already putting on highlights. I don't know what the rest of y'all came here to do. Sergio came to lay it down, though.
It is a shame that he cannot talk.
Sergio can talk.
No, he can,
but he can't walk.
No, that's Alejandro. That
Oh, Alejandro can't talk. Sergio can talk. Okay.
So racist.
God, sorry.
He's not really sorry.
So, Art?
Yes.
Do you remember the first project we worked on together?
I believe
was it the wheel?
It was the wheel and fire. We were the Wright brothers of the Stone Age.
Oh my gosh, that was good. Who said that?
I did.
Oh, all right. Well,
Take it back because
He didn't want to give it to him. He didn't want to give it to him.
Can you get the credit for that?
Yeah, it was Doom and X-Men, right? An annual.
Yeah, there you go. That X-Men Doctor Doom annual, 98, maybe 97.
Probably, yeah. Somewhere in there.
So was that pre-Marvel?
Pre-Marvel.
Yeah, we created X-Men and Doctor Doom, and then Marvel, like Stan Lee, just ripped us off.
Bastards.
And then he hired you to do it.
Yes.
None,
Half race.
Nunya Business says that Art T. Bear had a fruit stand in the Garden of Eden. I believe it.
You want an apple? Can I sell you an apple?
His nickname was Serpent.
Serpent.
Yes. Eric Hawkins says Art did indeed ink the Old Testament. Yes, he did.
Somebody had to.
That is true.
Hey, speaking of the Old Testament, have you guys seen, it came out in the 70s, the Bible that Redondo did the artwork for, Nestor Redondo? The DC put out. It was like a treasury edition.
That thing was beautiful.
It was gorgeous. If you have not seen this book, you've got to pick it up.
It was treasury size too. So
yeah, hang on. I've got a copy. Let me get it.
Yeah, do that now.
I'm so far ahead, I can stop drawing and go pull stuff out of my bookshelf.
That's cocky talk.
Yeah, well, it's confidence.
Dry and secure.
It's called delusional.
We shall see. Okay, that a Cubert covered. Here you go. Switch over to me, and I'll show you this.
All right, let's see. Let's put you on here. All right, go ahead.
Oh boy! Wow.
Does that show up backwards, or is it, can you guys read that right?
Let's see. Let me check it on YouTube. On YouTube.
Flip so you know.
No, it's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a wraparound, and then that's Moses there on the front cover. But check this out.
Art, what was Moses like?
You know, he's a good guy. He's good with children.
Was he though? Here's kind of a cool dinosaur page that Redondo did in here.
Okay.
All right, come back to me for a second here.
How many pages was it?
Yeah, I've got it locked on you, Aaron.
Oh, you do? Okay. Because I'm seeing you.
Yeah, that was Joe Kubert did the layouts, Aaron.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Look, there's Adam and Eve, naked but tastefully so.
Yeah, it was all Joe Kubert's layouts.
This is a tremendous book. I know a guy that has a lot of.
Before I sold her an apple.
What's that?
That shot was just before I sold Eve the apple.
Exactly.
All right, we have got a $20 super chat from Jeremiah Jones. He says,
I'm sorry.
He says, can't quite put my finger on it, but for some reason, this is the best drawn and quartered yet.
Well, I'll take credit for that.
Well, I think you have to sort of look at the X factor and say, okay, well, who's on here that's not normally on the show? And that's why. That's all I'm saying.
That's everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Except Mike.
What are you trying to say, Art?
Nothing. Oh. Nothing, Mike. Nothing.
And we never heard from Art again.
He just disappeared.
All right, let's see where we're at. Competitors, you have got right at 50 minutes remaining. Ray, Blacklist Universe has caused me emotional harm with this boring stream. I'll tell you what, let me hook you up.
Ouch.
Ray. Let me hook you up. I got you, buddy. There we go.
Did they just say we were boring? Is that what they did?
No, that's trolling. That's trolling.
I think he said Zach was boring.
Yeah.
The
I
chat
talking about Art.
and you just have to get used to that on YouTube. Part of the shtick.
I'm sorry,
Or-
Zach.
Or any stream that Art is in.
Ouch.
Dang. Gary Shippen with the shiv. With the shiv.
Shit.
Gary pretends to be a nice guy, but really he's just horrible.
He's just
Horrible,
a
horrible
jerk.
human being.
I never thought Gary was a nice guy.
Thank you,
He
Art.
knew all along.
I saw through your act.
I could read it. I could read right through you, Gary.
Just like that food's going to go right through you, Mike.
You know what? I have an iron
Always-
constitution.
It always comes back to Taco Bell, doesn't it, with you, Art?
Art's got a thing, man.
I do. I have a mat on for the bell.
Mad on. All right, it looks like now, Mike. It looks like I need to go back to draw along with drawn and quartered because I'm hearing that last week I missed somebody, and I hate it when that happens. So I want to give them some extra attention because it is never my intention to miss anybody.
All right. And everybody in the chat, and please do like and share. Send this out to all your friends and people you don't like or whatever. Just, anyone whose email you have, feel free to spam them and let them know that we're doing this live tonight.
And let them know that Art T. Bear has the winning piece.
All right, now this looks like, this comes from Joe Maroney. It looks like they are standing, the Legion of Doom is standing over the corpse of Mike Miller's drawing.
I don't even want to look at it.
That's good. That's good.
Sorry, man. That was really
Joe Maroney, you have leveled up, brother. That is a good piece. I just
who's writing your humor now, Edwin? Did you get a?
Well, we're missing the X factor to this week, so I figured someone had to work on Mr. Miller's self-confidence and self-esteem, and so I designated myself this week.
Oh, very good.
All right, this is a very early drawing. He calls it very preliminary by Kevin Ryan. Kevin, I am so sorry if I missed you last week. I apologize. But it looks like you were coming on strong here. So very good start. Very good start. All right, and let's see. This is Michael Tryon. Michael Tryon. And if any of you are coming over from Reddit or from Facebook, because I put a post today in one of the major drawing comic book threads. If any of you are coming over from the Facebook group, be sure to let me know. Again, this is Michael Tryon. That's looking good, brother. Very nice start. All right, let me go back to the main thread. What happens sometimes is the Twitter thread branches off, and I don't mean to leave people out. And if I've not shown your drawing, make sure to let me know before the end of the show. All right, again, this was Bizarro Trump from Scott Kurtz. Our family are huge Trump supporters, but I absolutely love this. Thank you, Mr. Kurtz. All right, the Howl Comics. We saw this again. The Howl Comics is every single week he is delivering gold in Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered.
Yeah, Alan's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody should go give him a follow.
Absolutely. All right, Eric Scott Hawkins says, this is all the time I had for Draw Along tonight. Oh, no, it's the Maitland Militia voting. Oh, we love John Maitland. But I got to say, it's true. All right, good to have Facundo back with us. Facundo has got just a groovy style and so expressive. All right.
I love
Nolan Dialogue, looking good. Jason Gonzalez. Hopefully, Jason, I want to see an update for this because I feel like I see these workouts and I never see these finished ones. Well, sometimes we get your finished ones, but this one has such a strong start. And then El Rodimus Flash is incredibly prolific. God, I love that duct and Naples in the background. Oh. And Mike Miller, again, with absolutely no mercy or human kindness.
That's accurate.
All right, we saw Chino, Gabriel. Gabriel has got some nice looking inks here. Gabriel, I hope you get a chance to finish this up because that is looking good. All right. new member to the channel and a new participant with Drawn and Quartered. We had 7 last week. Got them again this week. Looking so good.
I'm gonna buy that guy some Bristol board though.
I think that's his thing, though. His napkins and stuff.
Yeah.
I think the texture gets him.
Work at a bar. Just always drawing on napkins.
Yeah, but that is some high level inking to be done on a napkin. That is nuts.
Mike's just jealous.
All right. Now our very own moderator right here in the chat, week after week, volunteering his time, talking about Jiminy Cricket.
Jiminy!
Looking good,
And we
sir.
should also go check out his channel, because he streams a lot.
All right, there was that absolutely fantastic Bizarro from Michael Lynch. And that is just, it's disturbing. Great piece, though.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, I have to bail because I have to go pick my daughter up, but I did finish my drawing.
Aaron, is there any way you could quickly tweet that to us so that I can show that again to the audience?
I tweet it to you.
Could you snap a photograph and tweet it to Mike or just post it at large somewhere so that I can show that to the audience again when it comes time for voting?
Will. Yeah, let me. Yes, I can. I will do that right now before I take off.
Thanks for being here, Aaron. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Take care,
Thanks for
Aaron.
inviting me.
As soon as you launch your thing, dude, come on. We'll pump you up as much as we can.
Yeah, and then
So when do we tweet this to?
you can tweet it to me or you can tweet it to Mike Miller. Either way, and then
I'll tweet it to you, Mike, in like about 2 minutes.
All right, brother.
Okay.
Good to meet you,
Thank you,
Aaron.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming on, Aaron.
If I can get out of here, I don't even know where to click that.
Oh, again, looking at Kevin Ryan. And Kevin, I am so sorry for skipping over you last week. Thank you for letting me know them. All right. Elronimus Flash. Oh, no. Oh, no. Elronimus Flash is done like some sort of
There are a lot of Mike Millers on Twitter.
bondage scene with John Malin. That is truly disturbing. It's PG-13, but it's still disturbing. Oh. All right.
There are a lot of Mike Millers on Twitter. That's true.
So what is your
Abacus Mike, ABACUS MIKE.
All right, Gabriel Araucha says, relax, Edwin, Joker will be dressed. Okay, thank you, brother. I was not ready to see Joker all natural. I was not mentally prepared for that, so thank you for making sure that he will be dressed. I appreciate that. All right, Eric M. Boyd did a gargantua. He says, out of my way, manlet. I'm not a manlet. That's what they all say. All right. Michael Tryon. Michael Tryon coming along nice. Coming along very nice. All right. Illustratius. That one looks absolutely fantastic. Solomon Grundy. All right. Oh, and a Toy Man. Very nice. Very nice. All right, and if I missed anybody, we will revisit this at least 2 more times, but let's get back into the meat. Alejandro Mirabel coming along with this Black Manta.
Don't even want to look.
Yeah, you don't. It's just going to give you a complex.
I know.
All right. Art T. Bear laying these inks down on the Joker. Art,
Yes.
did you go see the Joker movie yet?
No, I'm going to go probably this weekend with my daughter. She wants to see it.
How old is she?
Really good.
How old is your daughter?
She's 23.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm an old man.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty heavy but good.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you seen it, Mike?
Yeah, twice.
And it's close to $1 billion already, right?
Is it really? Wow. It's excellent, dude. It's not, it's not really a Joker movie because it was written before they even made it the Joker. They just kind of turned this story called Carnival into a Joker movie.
Yeah,
but still,
it's not comic bookish. It's very true to life, right?
Yeah, it's
It's like
excellent.
Taxi Driver or Falling Down or something like that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know what? Where did I hear that Warner Brothers and DC were going to start doing some of the Rogues Gallery characters for Batman. So they were starting to talk about doing a Two-Face movie. And then I had this idea, what if, they won't do this, but what if you establish Batman's villains first and then introduced Batman instead of doing it the way they have done it in the past?
That'd be great.
Yeah, basically the villains first, it's cause and effect, right? So the villains come, run amok, destroy Gotham, the great once, what was Gotham. And then, Bruce Wayne gets old enough, lives in that, and then takes justice into his own hands.
Yep. That'd be good. No, dude, if they turn this Joker universe into a new Batman universe, it'd be epic.
Oh yeah. I need to get some paper towels.
All right, and Mike, we are on your screen right now. We're watching you get some inks in.
Oh.
Okay, Mike.
Yeah.
I sent it over to you on Twitter as a message, private message. I'm not good at Twitter. I tweet to my own channel, but I couldn't figure out how to do it to your page there. I don't know.
Okay, well, let me see.
Nobody understands Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a nice.
There, you can always send it to me. Oh, yeah, I got it.
That is a nice perspective, Sergio.
Oh, thank you. I'm tired.
So, Sergio, you're helping out with that Agent Poso book, right?
Yes, I am.
What is your contribution to that book?
I'm the inker. And letterer.
Let's see. Jiminy Cricket says, apparently War Campaign is encouraging folks to come in here and stir things up. They're sniping the stream and telling people what to do. Okay, well, if people are cool, that's fine. But if they're being disrespectful or profane, then moderators go ahead and time them out. It'll be fun.
Right. Zero tolerance policy for anybody who is War Campaign. But on the other hand, don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Just because somebody says they're War Campaign doesn't mean you have to bail.
Yeah, but if it's something with profanity or something that's nasty, it's all right. It's all right. Moderators don't think twice. Go ahead and time them out.
So are we finishing pretty soon?
We have got 35 minutes remaining.
I sent his piece and Aaron's to you. I just kind of tweeted them to you, Edwin.
All right, and we'll pull those out in just a second.
I just got a message that my moderators are being
Now I am watching the chat. Your moderators are doing exactly fine. You've got
My point was going to be that there's a reason that's necessary, unfortunately.
Yeah. But you know what? There are all kinds of groovy YouTube channels that like absolutely love this stuff. So there is definitely a place for you to express these things. But what you don't get to do is you don't get to disrupt the experience of the people who are having a good time.
That's correct.
All right, and that is Sergio's. Let me move on down the line, though.
See if I can do the rest of this.
Let's see what Zachary Bradley has got a strong piece coming along here. Zach, can you zoom out just a touch? Well, that's looking good, brother.
Thank you, Edwin.
Oh, I hate you, Zach. That's
No.
nice.
Thanks, Art. Hate me all you want, Art.
I don't know how you work so fast with all the tones and everything.
Well, I was a concept artist for video games before I came into comics, so that's where I got my speed from.
Kevin Ryan is asking for some guidance in moderating the chat. Give him a chance, Kevin. Give him a chance. Give him a warning, and then time them out. If they come back, block them.
Yeah.
I've got no problem blocking people who just come here to start crap. I got no problem at all. Even if they're super chatters. I don't care. You can't buy me.
Yeah, and I know you guys are not used to being good guests, and you're used to being able to be disruptive, but sometimes the answer is no.
That's right. Jeremiah Jones, indeed. You have the wrench.
Let's see. Yeah, Jeremiah Jones, you are a moderator, sir.
Imagine how much you have to hate your own life to waste your time trying to tear down somebody else's good time.
But I think we only have to do this for a couple of minutes. Now, if you guys want to spend the next 30 minutes making alt accounts, you are certainly willing to, and we will just keep timing them out. It's like playing whack-a-mole. You ever been to Chuck E. Cheese where the little moles pop up and you hit them, whack them for tickets?
How butthurt are all these people that there are over 300 people watching this show?
Well, based on the amount of their programming that is devoted to back holes and the like, I am guessing there is significant
butthurt.
Yes.
My butt hurts from sitting so long.
It's okay, Art.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna bail out because it's close to midnight here.
All right, Sergio. Thank you for being here. We'll let you know if you win.
Yeah, I'm not expecting to win. I was here for the fun, for being
right
with you guys.
All right, Sergio, can we get you on God Squad again soon? Would love to.
Of course.
Would love to
sure.
pick up our discussions about faith
just
again.
Have Mike instant message me.
All right. Rock and roll, brother.
Thank you, guys. It was fun.
Thanks, Sergio.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. You guys have a good night.
You too, bro.
All right, man. Take care.
All right, so let me go down the line again. We are looking at Alejandro Mirabal. Alejandro Mirabal. I'm going to leave the camera on him for a minute or two and let people take that in. Alejandro is a genuine talent, and hopefully all of you got a chance to back Long Harbor.
That book is gorgeous, my friend. My gosh. It's almost too good to be a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
When does that finish? Oh, wait, he's muted.
Yeah. Iconic, or Ionic Blood 666 says the artists are leaving. Is this part of the rules? Yes, some of our guests had some commitments, but we were so happy to get Aaron Lopresti in for the first time and to get Sergio Cariella. I'm happy and grateful that they could give us a part of their evening. Poland 805 says, will the show be on hiatus next week as well? No, we are we are in it to win it. All right, let's go down the line here. That was, again, this was Alejandro Mirabel. Now we're looking at Art T. Bear.
See what you got, Art.
Upside down.
Oh.
I'll flip it back over.
It won't help.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang.
That was the sound of fear coming out of Gary right there.
No, I have gas. Sorry. I have Taco Bell.
Some say gas, some say fear.
What? Fear gas?
Fear gas.
Blue Crow.
Comicsgate clip. How many accounts were blacklisted just today by Blacklist Universe? Well, it is very easy. It's very easy, Comicsgate clips. When you go into somebody else's show, specifically to disrupt stuff, you might get invited to leave, and that'll be okay, because our primary concern is the people who come here to enjoy seeing good art being made.
right.
If you're showing up to troll, there are plenty of channels where you can do that stuff and it's celebrated.
Just not this one.
That's right. Don't like it? There's the door.
And Gonzo the Great says, go Lakers.
Lakers.
I feel like we should get a sponsor from Tuck's medicated pads for all the people who are coming in here with this posterior pain. I'm just saying, go put a little icy hot on it and then come back and see us 15 minutes later.
Icy hot in your butt could be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they seem to think there was only one artist anybody was coming here to see.
Kyung Lee, you can comment all you want. What's happening is somebody is stream sniping, and specifically trying to troll the audience. We're not going to let that happen today. It'll be all right. Love you to death, Kyung Lee, but not going to let people disrupt the experience of everybody else.
Then you shouldn't have let Art on.
Man,
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
Man,
Gary, what's up?
You're setting him up, and I just have to hit him out of the park.
Gary came with a whole backpack full of daggers.
He's been saving them. He's been waiting for me to come back.
Yeah,
I have.
He asks us every week, is Art going to be on this week? Is Art going to be
So
on
I can decimate him. He's got a whole list of art jokes.
All right. We are looking at Mr. Mike Miller laying down the inks. And Mike, we've got about 25 minutes remaining.
Shut up.
He wasn't the one eating Taco Bell, Mike.
You know what? A troll's got a troll, all right? Jeez. Priorities.
A troll's got a troll. Who's the hot chick? Look at her go.
Me or the one I'm drawing?
I don't know what you look like personally, but your drawing looks pretty hot.
Well.
Well then.
I imagine you're hot. I don't know. Is that sexist if I say you sound hot?
No. I will take that as a compliment.
All right, you sound hot.
Thanks, dude.
All right, that's enough.
It's creepy.
Was that Art?
I know.
Who's that?
That was so creepy. Like,
Yeah, that was.
like Do it again.
Art, was that you?
No, it was Mike.
Who was talking just now?
Art.
God.
All right. This is a $5 super chat from the Puma Flies at Night. He says, remember the backroom deal. You know who to vote for.
What's the backroom deal?
I don't know, but somebody does. So
They weren't supposed to say that in the chat.
all right, again, we're looking at Mike Miller, and just want to remind Mr. Miller, you now have 23 minutes remaining to ink your drawing.
Stop talking to me.
All right, let's check back in with Siege.
Hi.
Right. Can you zoom out for us real quick, Siege? And I don't mean to disrupt your flow. I just want to. Here we go.
There you go.
Very nice.
You threw off my groove.
All right. Again, this is Siege. Siege was the winner of the Ultimate Edition of Drone
Thank you
Reporting.
for that. Ultimate, yes.
Take that, Mike.
I will not take it.
Yeah. You're going to have a long talk with Chester tomorrow.
All right.
Mike's never going to invite me back.
You'll just have to win your way back, Siege.
Yeah, exactly. Then he can't say no.
Exactly.
Well.
All right. I am going to just finish going down the line, and then we're going to make one more trip to draw along with Drone and Quarter. Let's see how Mr. Gary Shipman is doing.
You know, if you have a chance at some point, you could also go through my IndieGoGo.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's pull this up. All right, somebody sounds like they are stressing. To which I say you have 21 minutes remaining. Let's take a look at Mr. Kevin Sharp. Kevin, what are you inking with there?
Stick.
A stick? I put it in the ink.
And Prismacolor pens that dry very slowly, but they work pretty cool.
Very cool.
And that's pretty much it.
Mike, are you going to try and do Friday night auctions this week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. I'm pretty certain that we will see this piece by Mr. Kevin Sharp at the Friday night auctions.
If people dig it.
All right, let's check in on Zachary Bradley.
Oh boy.
There you go.
Can't handle the pressure.
Got
A lot of pressure this week. We brought in some tough guys, you know.
You definitely need
And
to.
Art.
Definitely need to get Aaron and Sergio back here again now that they understand the format. I'd like to see Aaron tackle something ambitious for a 2-hour block.
He's the goods.
All right, again, this is Zachary Bradley. All right, let me do a quick run through. With a couple of IndieGoGo campaigns. This is Lone Star, Heart of the Hero, second print. Now, this is not just a reprint. It will also include an 8-page bonus origin story for the character called Brando. So that's pretty exciting. It also has all these gorgeous variant cover options that you can get, right? I've got this one from Matthew Weldon. That looks great. This is the new one that Mike Miller has done.
That thing looks sweet. Sweet!
All right, let's go down a little bit because there are more. This is the Canaan White. Did the Canaan White cover get colored?
No.
Because then
Not yet.
Canaan just did a monstrous job with this. And you saw Aaron Lopresti tonight. This is the one he came up with. Looking very good. Mr. Kevin Sharp's version of Lone Star.
Also looking very good.
Absolutely spectacular.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
The Randy Green, I really like the Randy Green cover, Mike.
Yeah, I got to get Randy on here once he figures out how to use a computer.
Is he local to you or?
No, he's North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
He's friends with Kevin.
All right.
Yeah, he's in Tsunami Studios with I'm also a part of, but we're not actually a physical studio. It used to be that way, but that was before my time.
All right, now we had Mr. Aaron Lopresti on, and he said Monday he is going to be launching this Garbage Man. Now, this thing is massive. This is a 170-page hardcover book. And Mr. Lopresti's line art is absolutely fantastic. And so can't wait to see this. And make sure to sign up for his mailing list. And we will, I know Mike is going to be spotlighting him. I will try and have him on my channel to promote him too. And then our good friend R.T. Bear today has launched Chrono Mechanics.
Yes, indeed.
And this is absolutely gorgeous looking. And it's got colors. It's got colors by our very own Narwhal.
Yeah, he's hitting a home run with this stuff.
All right.
Pretty amazing.
Now, Art has estimated a delivery date of May 2020, but they are almost at the halfway point for the base book. So
I can show some of the pages if you want.
Yeah, I can put it on your camera.
I have it right here.
Time. All you drew was a head.
Well, yeah. What did you want from me, Mike? Blood?
Yes, I want blood. I'm a vampire.
Yeah, I have this book that I put together as kind of like a prototype of the actual finished book. So as the pages get done, I put them in a binder.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Oh no! Oh
what is
no!
this?
Oh no!
They won't. Where is that? I gotta give that to my wife.
Oh, that is so good.
Is it on Twitter?
Yeah.
At Art with that.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Oh.
They won't kill you.
Oh, that's so good. And
They'll
you may not recognize the name here, but I just retweeted that and tagged you in it. Oh my God, that was so good.
Thank you.
See how you can have fun and make fun of people without it being mean-spirited?
Well, we'll see how this works, Mike. It might hurt me deeply later. I might have nightmares about feeding bad apples to people.
I started it all.
The ultimate sin.
So Ethan is in the chat. He says, you just said you're acting on orders. Oh, no, he's acting on instructions from me, and the fudge stuff is a troll, Ethan. So yeah, we're going to mute that stuff. Not appropriate here.
Are the shenanigans still going on?
And they'll die down. They'll die down.
So if they don't, then our mods can have a fun game of whack-a-mole.
Yeah. And Hikaru is acting in accordance with the directions he's been given, and he's been doing a fantastic job.
You want to come to somebody's house and piss all over the carpet?
because the
Be
focus.
quiet.
The good news is we only have to do this once, and then we'll get a couple of alternate accounts. We'll get a couple of alternate accounts next week, and then it's going to get real boring for the trolls real fast.
Yeah, but the problem is they don't have lives.
Well, if you want to keep sending us viewers, we appreciate it. Just send people here who are looking to see some beautiful art, some fantastic art. And of course, I'm talking about Art T-Bear.
Thank you. That felt heartfelt, man. That was real.
All right, speaking of real, we have 13 minutes remaining. Looking at Alejandro Mirabel here.
Dang. All I can see is the thumbnail, but it looks awesome.
Don't want to look.
I have to look now.
Don't want to look.
Yeah, I hated that I did, but I did.
Oh, my confidence was just shattered into a million little pieces.
Let's see, Comics Artist Pro Secret says, we'll send you exactly what you're looking for, fellas. Well, send us people who love fantastic art, like the stuff that's being made by Alejandro Mirabel. Send us people who like great comic book art. That would be fantastic.
Do you like good music? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Most of my outline stuff is done. I just don't know where I want to throw in detail.
Let's see. You can even send us people who like fantastic comic books, like Cyber Frog Blood Honey. Right now it's on IndieGoGo. This is the limited edition line art variants. There's only 38 days left on these. Now what these are the fully colored comic book inside, but these are black and white line art versions of the color. As you can see, the trade dress is in color, and that looks sharp. That looks real sharp with the colored trade dress over the black and white line variants. Let's see how this is doing. Wow, 833 backers, $61,690. That is fantastic.
Also, those proof sheets are cool too.
The proofs. Oh yeah. You're talking about the proof copies?
Yeah, the proof copies.
Oh yeah. Now those are almost gone though. These are almost gone. There are only 74 of those remaining, and that is definitely a very limited edition item. Those proof copies. Now, if you want all three of the line art comics, you would save a little bit on shipping because they all come together. And there's even, this is kind of cool, the uncut sheet of promo cards. If you can figure out a way to frame that up, that would probably look real sharp. But this is the Cyber Frog Blood Honey limited edition line art variants. I will put a link to that right in the chat. So if you would, send us people who like good comic books and beautiful art. That would be absolutely fantastic. All right, let's check back in with Zachary Bradley.
Aloha.
Nice. Gave us Bizarro, the Scarecrow, Cheetah. Nice poses here.
Thank you.
Very, very good. And Zach has this highly rendered style. Absolutely love it. Let's see how Kevin Sharp is doing.
Hey, guys.
Nice. Sinestro, Black Manta, and Bizarro. Ready to rock.
Can you see that well? Is my connection good for you?
Yeah. Let's see. Now let me double check on YouTube because sometimes Hangouts and YouTube are a little bit different. On Hangouts, it's quite clear.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's coming in pretty sharp.
Hey, that is pretty good.
Cool.
All right, moving down the line once again, Mr. Kevin Sharp. Let's see how Gary Shipman is doing. Gary Shipman, I see you are pulling Art's weight. You actually gave us a scene here.
Yes, I did.
Sinestro is great. Sinestro just looks kind of put out.
He's like, I'm surrounded by morons.
Yeah.
Feel ya.
Like a bunch of plebeians. All right, again, this is Gary Shipman, and Gary Shipman has got his Packens Land Omnibus on Kickstarter. If you missed that on IndieGoGo, you'll want to get in on that. Just go to Kickstarter, type in Packens Land. It's already fully funded.
Yeah, and it's at the printers right now. So it's going to be fulfilled really quick.
Yeah. Just need to get Mr. Miller to sign some dust covers, right?
Yeah. Why are you wasting time on this drawing you're doing, Mike?
And speaking of which, competitors, there are 8 minutes remaining. All right, let's check in with Siege. And Siege, as you're able, zoom out for us so we can see what you were doing here. Very nice. Good. Again, this is Siege. She was the winner of the Ultimate Edition of Drawn and Quartered, aka the Fan Edition. That's on every Thursday night. That's hosted by Chester Busby. Jiminy Cricket, if you could, when you get a chance, put a link into chat so people can subscribe to Chester Busby's YouTube channel. All right, we are looking at Mr. Mike Miller. Mike, you have got 6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes remaining.
Uh-huh.
Gave us not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 members of this Legion of Doom.
Looking at Mike's drawing, I can't help but think that he really could have spent his time better signing Dust Jacket.
All right, we are looking at Mr. Art T. Bear. Mr. Art T. Bear.
Why are you guys so serious?
And his Chrono Mechanics is live on YouTube. Live on IndieGoGo right now. Make sure you go check that out because that thing is looking absolutely fantastic.
Yes, please.
Art is almost live on YouTube.
So you guys are looking at the winning piece right here.
Stephen, the illustrator, says the Legion of Boom. Absolutely.
For real.
XGal08 says hard choice tonight. Oh, by the way, just wanted to say prayers go out to the family of Lady Celtic Moon and to Cyrena Sketches. Cyrena Sketches and Lady Celtic Moon, both of you and your families are in all of our prayers.
What, Ethan?
Let's see, Jag for $2 says, Mike, Catwoman was never a member of the Legion of Doom.
Disqualified.
She was in the pictures I looked up.
Wasn't there an episode of maybe JLA, the cartoon Justice League or something like that, Justice League Unlimited, where she actually joined to infiltrate him or something, maybe?
There you go.
Well, there you go.
And
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You know, I keep looking at Alejandro Mirabel's Black Manta, and I feel like the vote is just going to be a formality tonight. Would any of you competitors just like to go ahead to concede?
Yeah, I concede.
Never.
I'm really curious how people are going to rig the campaign this time. I mean, it sounds like there was a plan and I'm just curious what they were going to do.
What kind of shenanigans there will be tonight?
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy,
at least it'll be a surprise.
And schemes and scams.
Yeah. What was that new? Oh, nice.
Wow.
Looks like it's not broken.
Jeez, dude.
Reach up there.
Right here.
How did he do that? Oh.
All right, competitors, we've got about 3 minutes remaining. All right, and audience, Jiminy Cricket will be making a straw poll for us. And so when we launch that straw poll, you're going to want to get your votes in. Let's see, Mike, did you share any of those, the tweets with me that were sent to you from...
Yeah, I tweeted them to you just so look up your mentions.
Okay, let's see. My mentions. I'm looking for Mike Miller.
Bill has been crapping all night.
Let's see, I am not seeing them.
No?
Let me go to Mike Miller. Maybe if I just go to your Twitter page, I'll see what
Oh, yeah, it should be there.
Yeah. Tweets and replies. There they are.
Do you like good music?
Got them loaded. All right. So we'll take a look at those. We'll take a look at, when we take a look at Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered, we'll take a look at the entries from Aaron Lopresti and Sergio Cariallo.
Out of sight, out of mind. They couldn't take the pressure and had to get out early.
That's true.
So glad to have him here, though.
Yeah. Legit, man. So much talent tonight. And art.
Yes, always that guy.
Yes, talent and art. All right, we've got just at 2 minutes remaining. I'll give you just a slight amount of bonus while I go through the competitors again. We're looking at Zachary Bradley. Zachary Bradley. This is Kevin Ryan. Kevin Ryan. Or excuse me, Kevin Sharp. Why do I want to call you Kevin Ryan? I always want to rename you.
And it's weird because on my computer screen, I can't see that you highlighted me, so I didn't even know who you're talking to.
Sinestro, Black Manta, and Bizarro. All right. Mr. Gary Shipman putting the finishing touches on.
Yep.
We're looking at Siege. Siege.
Hi. Is it zoomed out enough?
Yeah. We've got
Okay.
got the full composition. We're looking at Mr. Mike Miller.
Yo, what up?
Yep. We're looking at Art T-Bear.
You're darn right.
That looks better on
The winning piece.
All right. Alejandro Mirabel. All right. Artist, you've got about 1 minute remaining. I'm going to show Mr. Lopresti's and Sergio's. After I share those, your time is up. Okay, this is Sergio Cariello. Sergio was the illustrator for probably one of the and it's still a best-selling, the Action Bible. If you haven't seen the Action Bible, check that thing out on Amazon.
I've got one sitting right next to me. I didn't even know. Aw, sad face.
You could have had him virtually sign it.
Yeah. Could have been like, I'm a fan.
All right. And then tonight, for the very first time, we had Mr. Aaron Lopresti on. And he did an absolutely stunning Bizarro.
Dang.
Yeah, that thing's dope.
Oh,
yeah. And this photograph doesn't even do it justice compared to... You should invite Aaron to come on Friday Night Auctions and sell.
I'll see what he's...
Yeah. Or just we'll sell the piece for him if he wants. I'm sure people would love to have that. All right, competitors, you've got about 10 seconds remaining, and then we gotta put the poll in. I gave you an extra 2 minutes there, so I don't want to hear any complaining. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens and pencils down. You are done.
Yay!
All right, Mr. Jiminy Cricket, can you please put the poll into the chat?
And please get it right the first time this time.
All right, Mike, I'm going to put the camera on you while we're waiting for the poll to come up.
Trying to get this angle right so you can see it more flat.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
What?
That looks nice, man. Those are slick.
Siege.
It's okay. In time, you'll be as good as I am.
Siege, Nasser Rabadi wants us to let you know that he loves you, and I think he means that in a good way and not a restraining order type of way.
No, I love him too. So that's fine.
I love him too if he votes for me.
All right. Jiminy Cricket will be posting, or Jiminy Cricket is posting the link to the poll in the chat. You're going to want to pull that up and vote for your favorite piece of art tonight. Boy, this is a tough one.
Remember, vote twice for me.
Have you already gone through all the art?
Yeah, I'm going to, now that the poll is up, I'm going to go through the art one more time, and then we need to go to draw along with drawn and quartered. I've been trying to do.
Well, you know what? In the meantime, we could go to alonestarcomic.com.
Let's see.
Oh wait, we already did that, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. We sure.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, we definitely showed Lone Star Heart of the Hero. When I go to the look at draw along with drawn and quartered, though, we can stop by that one more time, no?
And once is enough.
All right, so let me make a tour through the art one more time. This is Alejandro Mirabal, an absolutely stunning Black Manta.
He loves making things look wet. It's amazing.
Wow, we've got 50% vote in already.
Very good.
And I can see where the shenanigans are.
All right, this is Mr. Art T. Bear.
Yes. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, thanks for showing up.
Yeah, one art.
All right.
Hey, Art, that actually looks good.
Well, thank you, Mike.
You're welcome.
I don't like to work in my normal style when I come on this show, so I like it because I get to be sloppy and nutty. And if I draw too small, I can't be expressive with the brush. So,
You know, it just really reminds me of Willem Dafoe.
Oh yeah, it does. That is cool.
Perfect choice, man. I don't know why they didn't cast that guy.
Oh,
Maybe too obvious.
I know. I don't know. I think it's. When would they have cast him?
When wouldn't they? I mean, he's been a prominent actor all that.
I know, but he's the times they've had Jokers in the movies, it was either, Jack
Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson, which I didn't personally like, which was weird because I thought he would make a great Joker, but I just didn't like the way he directed him, I guess.
He pretty much played the Joker in that Green Goblin, the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, but man, he would have been. Yeah, if there was a time when he could have played the Joker, it would have been perfect. Or maybe if they do like not a Killing Joke. What was?
Yeah, the Killing Joke with the Joker and Batman.
That old. I'm talking about like the one where he's older. Oh, Dark Knight.
Oh, Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, if they do, he'd be perfect in that, dude. Get
scary. He'd be scary as all get out, man.
Right.
All right, let's move on down the line. We've been looking at Mr. Mike Miller's.
Oh, we have?
Yeah.
I thought we were looking at RT Bears.
No. You gentlemen kept honking. So, right. when we do the final art review, we have to keep some of the side conversations to a minimum. Again, this is Mike Miller's. All right. This is Siege.
Alejandro texted me. Thanks for having me, guys. His mic's not cooperating, I guess. Thanks for being here, Alejandro.
Yeah, and thanks for sharing that great piece with us tonight. And so I'm hearing through the grapevine that the war campaign's scheme and scam for tonight was to actually stack the deck in your favor, Mr. Miller.
Yeah, classy guys.
All right. That's all right. That's all right. All right, this is Siege. Siege, well done.
Hi. Thank you.
Cheetah.
All right, we're looking at Mr. Gary Shipmans.
Hello.
Gary, how are you doing on the Titan comic book?
Like it.
It's coming along. Every moment that I have, I'm trying to work on it. But there's been a lot of interruptions because of getting books in today, but I am working on it, and it's coming along. It's nice.
All right, Alejandro says he has to run, so let's show his piece one more time. Alejandro, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and thank you for sharing this fantastic art with us.
Yeah, and Alejandro, really, you probably won in the vote.
Mm-hmm.
But be happy that I'm the one that has to send out the print. So we'll give you the win. But
yeah, Alejandro has my vote.
And Alejandro says, don't worry about it. All right.
All right, Alejandro. Thanks, brother.
All right, we are looking at Mr. Kevin Sharp. Mr. Kevin Sharp. Very nice, Kevin.
Classic.
That looks like that should be a cover. I mean, like
2 hours, not a lot of time to do 3 characters, huh, Kevin?
Yes. It was very tough, but hey, I'm glad to be here, man.
Again, Mr. Kevin Sharp. Now let's take a look at Zachary Bradley's. Bizarro is dope.
Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Man, everybody turned in fantastic stuff. Siege, I didn't comment on yours, but yeah, man, I love your style.
You love my style?
I do.
Thank you. And I was going to say something rude about yours, even though I thought it looked really cool.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's Cheetah, right? That came out really awesome.
Yeah, that is Cheetah. I didn't want to do her the whole like cheetah face thing because I like to do the hair.
Yeah, it came out really, really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm super stoked. Last week too, man. Everybody's just brought their A games these last 2 weeks, except for John Malin, who totally found it.
All right. Now this was Aaron Lopresti's Bizarro.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
All right, now let's see. Let me get Sergio, because Sergio had a great Joker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the perspective on this is nice. The camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
That is really nice.
I'm surprised Sergio didn't do more characters though, because he's so fast.
You know, I think he's just kind of figuring out the show, and it's kind of late for him. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have Sergio on again.
Yeah, I think with his speed, he probably could have drawn everybody in the DC universe in 2 hours.
Done.
Don't get many ideas, Mike.
All right. Now, contestants, I need you to pay close attention, please. We are now going to go through and we are going to select, we're going to select a winner for Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let me hit refresh and make sure I don't see any more notifications. All right. Sometimes these threads act kind of weird. This is from Kevin Ryan. This is from Kevin Ryan. Okay. This is from Joe Maroney. Joe Maroney. See, our viewers at home had the time to put the whole enchilada in. Okay, Michael Tryon. Michael Tryon had a big scene too. I think there's a better version of this in the other part of the thread. We will double check that. All right, so let me get into the main part of the thread. Okay, this was from Scott Kurtz. Bizarro Trump. Scott, thank you very much. All right. The Howl Comics. Okay, this is the Howl Comics final. Wow. Wow.
Damn. All right, that's got to at least be top 3.
All right, the Howl Comics. Okay, let's see. Facundo did a quick. Wow, that is a good cheetah. Well done. He did a quick cheetah, and he did another piece too. All right, Eric Scott Hawking says, I wasn't going to do one, but I wanted to show my support. Here is my real 20-minute draw along. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Eric Scott Hawkins. All right, this was the first piece Facundo did. A crooning gorilla garage. Facundo has a great style. I miss him every time he's not here. All right. All right, Nolan Dialogue. Nolan Dialogue.
Good pose.
Yeah. All right, Kevin Ryan, I think, yeah, we saw that before, but we will see this again. And Kevin, I apologize if I missed you last week. All right, let me get back in the main thread.
In the chat, Jeg says, that cheetah turned me into a furry.
Oh, no. Okay, Drawn and Quartered account gave us a Brainiac. Oh, man. Just looking at this intro, you know that's going to be good.
Nice.
I say this to the point of repetition, but his stuff is always so clean. All right, Armoron. Armoron has some good stuff. Gave us a Sinestro.
It's a good pose.
It's a powerful.
People poses, but yeah.
That is a powerful looking Sinestro. All right, Jason Gonzalez. Did he get this? Did he get this done? I don't know. This may be as far as he got, but God, this was a great start.
Joker, that's great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, One Doomed Rabbit went digital for a change.
That's nice too.
Yeah. That is terrifying. All right. Chino Comics. I think he's got a version that's further along, though. Chino Comics always has these elongated kind of manga-esque silhouettes. Love them. All right, Erotimus Flash gave us several pieces. This may be the piece of the night, though. Miller the Merciless.
That's accurate.
All right. This was another good one. Oh, this is a classic one. Erotimus is so prolific. All right, Gabriel. Gabriel has got some nice looking inks here. I hope when we get further down, we see that he got more done, because his inks look absolutely fantastic. All right, this came from Juan Soto.
Great.
The Legion of Doom. Approved by the Juan Customs Authority. I love it. I love it. That is great. All right. OP, let's see. Make sure we didn't miss anything. OP Dog Charcoal and Ink. Oh, that's quite good. Very nice, OP Dog. You're coming along too, sir.
Eating an apple.
Oh, Turtle Rabbit Fox. I'll always look forward to Turtle Rabbit Fox. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Turtle Rabbit Fox. Well done. Well played. All right. Dead Punk Gauge. Bizarro versus Rogue. Oh, that's... Let me see if I can make this bigger.
Well, that's really good.
Because that is some nice line work. Well, maybe that's too big. Well done, Dead Punk Gauge. Well done, sir. All right, let's get back into it. All right, now I've got to get back into the thread. Well, it looks like we might have some new entries too, so let me get down in here. Let's see. Oh, no! All right, let me get caught up on the thread. All right, we saw the Hell Comics. Let's see, I just want to make sure I'm not skipping anybody. And if I ever skip you on one of these drawn quarters, it is not intentional. So let me know, because I want you to get recognition for all the hard work that you do. All right, we saw Turtle Rabbit Fox. Gabriel, I think we saw that. Our own moderator, Jiminy Cricket, had a very nice black manta. So good. All right. This was from Michael Lynch. Michael Lynch with that disconcerting Bizarro. Michael Lynch, really good, sir. Really good. All right, Elrodimus Flash. Here's one for the trolls and the stream snipers.
Wow. Dadgummit, there's too many good ones tonight.
All right, Michael Lynch got further with it. Well done, sir.
Wow.
Well done, sir.
Oh, wait, shoot. Which one am I looking at?
Michael's got my vote.
Let's see. All right, this came from 7.
Oh, Lois, I got something.
All right, let's see. Elrodimus Flash. Elrodimus Flash. All right, Chino. This is his final. Wow, Chino. Very nice.
Some inks on there.
Yeah, he did. Well done, sir. All right, Hulk Smash. Ken Pruden gave us a Solomon Grundy. Very nice.
Born on a Monday.
Hey, Edwin, who was the Cheetah versus Solomon Grundy?
That was, let's see, Cheetah versus Solomon Grundy.
You just passed it, right? I think.
This one?
No, it was like Cheetah slashing at
against
Solomon
Gorilla Grodd.
Grodd. I'm sorry, I apologize.
That is Chino Comics. Chino Comics.
That's cool. That's a good one.
Okay, let's see. Eric N. Boyd. Out of my way, manlet. All right, Elrodimus Flash. All right, he says, another for the stream snipers and trolls. Send them to the butthurt zone. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's like the Phantom Zone, but with more butt discomfort. All right. Man, we're still getting stuff coming in, so I just hit refresh real quick. All right. Let me get back into the post. Let me get back into the post. I just want to make sure we're not leaving anybody out. All right. Oh man, Junkyard Done did the Legion of Doom. Oh, what a rush! Nailed it. I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 11 or 12, so all my wrestling knowledge is limited to like the early 80s. The Legion of Doom was the best, though. Again, 7 on the napkin. What a ridiculous amount of talent.
He does it with a Sharpie, too.
Yeah. Nuts. That is. All right. Let's make sure we're not leaving anybody out. Okay. Let's see. All right. So Gabriel says this is it for today. Man, Gabriel is a real talent.
Hey Edwin, who was the Black Manta with the cheetah that you just showed? I'm sorry, I might be a little behind on the stream there.
Are you looking at YouTube?
Jason
I think
Robinson.
it's like Jason's.
Jason Robinson.
Yeah.
Jason Robinson. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Okay. All right. I think we are almost through this. All right. Michael Lynch says this is his final version, and that is quite good. That is that kind of off-kilter Bizarro. Great perspective on that.
Yeah.
All right. Bow ties are cool. Not able to finish this week, but we'll be back. Well, bow ties are cool. I am always glad to have you here with us. All right, Claudio Zamorano. It's in color, but we'll I don't know why this tickles me, but it does. He says, a little overweight Bizarro flying running a la Freakazoid.
Fly running. That's right.
All right, let's see. El Rodimus Flash with another Bizarro.
He's got Batman belt buckle.
Shinobi Raccoon, 5-minute sketch, Peter Samedi style. All right, Shinobi Raccoon with a little Joker action there. Let's see. John Doherty says, I will try harder next week. Well, you did.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, you tried pretty hard this week. That's looking good.
Yeah.
Michael Tryon. Let's see.
Oh, Jiminy Crick or Jason said, "Don't put me in the running." That's an old drawing.
Okay. Michael Tryon. Man, he says hand is cramping. He got a nice style going on here, Michael Tryon. That's shaping up rather nice, actually. Well done, sir. All right, Illustratius. We had a lot of entries tonight. This is Illustratius, Solomon Grundy. All right, Jeg Simmons comic art. Jeg Simmons. Oh no! Toy Man didn't make it. Oh, he did not make it. Oh no. All right. Am I missing anybody? Let me see. I'm looking at my notifications. I think we got everybody.
All right.
All right, let's go down the line and get your votes. Mike Miller, who are you voting for tonight, sir?
This was a super tough one. I had a kind of a three-way tie between How Comics D&Q account and Turtle Rabbit Fox, but I'm going to go with Turtle Rabbit Fox this time.
Oh, very good. And of course, my pen wants to be silly tonight. Let's see. All right. Let me open a notepad and we'll do this the hard way. All right, so I've got Mike Miller down for Turtle Rabbit Fox. Do I have anybody else for Turtle Rabbit Fox?
Nope.
Okay. All right, Art T. Bear, who has your vote?
I liked Gabriel's but it wasn't quite done, so I think I'm going to go with Michael Lynch.
Michael Lynch. Michael Lynch. Would
He has
any
good attitude.
Would any of our other panelists like to vote for Michael Lynch?
Yes.
Okay, I've got a Siege. Anybody else?
And
I was battling between Jiminy Crickets and Lynch, and then there was somebody who did Brainiac.
You can't vote for Jiminy Cricket. That's an old piece.
I know. So I'm gonna. Can I? Is it possible to see the Brainiac piece again?
Yeah, that was from
that was
Drawn and Quartered account. Let's see. Yeah, this was the Brainiac.
Oh man, that's so good. I think I'm gonna have to go with Lynch, but that one's really good. I could have went with that one too.
Okay, so I've got Art T-Bear, I've got Siege, and I've got Shipman for Lynch. Did anybody else want to vote for Lynch?
And Zach.
Okay, Zach Bradley. All right, and we've got a smaller panel tonight. Let's see. Let me go back to the panel. Who have I not gotten a vote from? I've not gotten a vote from...
Kevin,
I guess.
Oh, that's everybody, because we only have a panel of 6 tonight.
Kevin, did you vote?
No, I didn't vote. I wanted to vote for Chino Comics. I guess it was the Grodd versus Cheetah.
Okay, Kevin Sharp. Kevin Sharp. All right. So this one is very clear cut this week, and let me scroll down to that piece again for our winner, because this week Mr. Michael Lynch, and let me get to the most recent one you posted. Mr. Michael Lynch, you are the pros pick. Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations.
Great composition. All right. Let me go back and put the camera on Mike Miller for just a second here. Mike,
I have an announcement. I'm going to recuse myself from the vote because there's I have more votes than we had viewers, so, and that means the rest of the votes are what counts. So recusing myself. Not sure what that means as far as the giveaway. We'll talk about that at the end.
Okay.
But don't worry about me.
Okay. And I'm going to start from the bottom, and let's see, Mike, I've just got the camera on you while I'm talking. Nobody needs to. All right. So, in last place for this competition, but he had to duck out early, Sergio Cariello. Sergio, we hope to have you on again real soon.
Isn't it amazing that a great piece like that got last place amongst these amazing drawings tonight? This was probably one of the best turnouts ever on DNQ. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, everybody, for being here and giving it your all.
All right.
And you too, Art.
Coming in next, we have Mr. Zachary Bradley.
Yay, thank you.
All right. And then next we had Mr. Aaron Lopresti. Mr. Aaron Lopresti. Now that he understands the rules, I want to see what he can do in 2 hours.
Yeah.
All
That
right.
piece is so good.
He was talking some good smack too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. All right. And then Mr. Kevin Sharp with your fantastic piece. And let me show your piece again, sir.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for voting. For whoever voted.
Again, Mr. Kevin.
And everybody that watched. I'm sorry, Edwin. Go ahead.
No worries. All right. And then returning for the first time in a good bit, Mr. Art T. Bear with an impressive performance.
Yay!
All right.
Thanks for the votes.
All right, since Mike Miller has recused himself from the competition, let me now announce the medal finishers. In third place with the bronze medal, we have Siege. Siege, congratulations, Siege.
Third again, yeah.
Yeah. You got the peanut butter medal.
All right, well done, Siege. Well done, Siege. All right. In second place with the silver medal, with the silver medal, let me get back to the results. Where did I put those at? Mr. Gary Shipman.
Well, thank you very much. If people are upset with the way this voting went, the way that you can remedy that is go to the Packens Land Omnibus and
Yeah.
no, thank you guys.
You can really show War Campaign by supporting Packens Land.
And our first place winner was Mr. Alejandro Mirabel, who had an absolutely gorgeous black manta. That was just fantastic work. And I think that was a well-earned victory. No offense to you, Mike. You had a beautiful piece, but Alejandro had something special.
No, and it's just an obvious win for him. So absolutely happy to take myself out of the running. It's an obvious troll, but hey, you know what? I troll the troll. So
all right, since we don't have Alejandro here, though, would you be willing to give away a print of your piece?
Well, how about this? I will talk to Alejandro between now and Friday.
Okay.
And if he's still down, if he didn't delete it or something, if he's got it and he wants to print it out, he's staying in America right now, so it shouldn't be a problem to send it out.
Oh, very cool.
So I'll talk to him between then and now, and we can do the giveaway first thing Friday on Friday Night Auctions.
Okay, all right. So there will be a giveaway of a print at the beginning of the show on Friday Night Auctions. So please do tune in at this same channel, approximately the same time, Friday. Actually, I think it's an hour earlier. Going to start at 6 p.m. on Friday or 7 p.m. on Friday?
No, 7's fine.
All right, 7 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the Blacklist Universe. We're going to kick this show off with a giveaway. All right. Once again, Michael Lynch was the pros pick. That was a fantastic piece. And everybody, let's, I'm going to go down the line. Zachary Bradley, how do people get a hold of you?
You can find me on Twitter on Zach_DB. It's usually where I'm hanging out and having a fun time.
All right. Mr. Kevin Sharp.
You can reach me on KevHawk73 at twitter.com, or you can catch me on KevHawk73 at Instagram, and you'll be able to check out a lot of my artwork and keep up to date on some of the other stuff that I'm working on, like Dragon Guard, a book that I'm working on right now that may show up on IndieGoGo very soon.
Very good. All right, Mr. Gary Shipman.
Yeah, you can find me on Mr. G Ship on YouTube or Gary Shipman Artist Pro. Just search those or click my little icon in the chat. Also, go back Packens Land, or if you already have, share it out with people. Let people know on that I have a Kickstarter going on. And thank you guys for having me on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, brother. Always.
All right. And Siege.
My Twitter is... What is my Twitter? Oh, I was looking at my Instagram. Sorry. Twitter is TeaTimeDrone. Drone is spelled DROAN. And I got my Instagram on Dronadone, DROAN.ADOAN. And I am starting concepts on my comic. Just so everybody knows. Get interested.
Can't wait to see it.
Very good. Mr. Art T. Bear.
Yes, thanks, Mike, and thanks, Edwin, for doing the heavy lifting tonight.
And hey, you know what? As long as our Art's right before the end here, why don't you just pop up his IndieGoGo again real quick so everyone can see that Art has... What do you have, Art?
I have an IndieGoGo up, and I launched it earlier today.
Tell me more.
Yes, Chrono Mechanics are time repairmen who fix the big machine that literally is time. So the machine is a big, major clockwork machine, nuts and bolts, and it breaks down quite frequently. So they need maintenance people to repair it. And that's where Team 9.2 of Sector 7 come in. And that's where the story focuses on. And it's a 48-page graphic novel about their adventures. And if you... For tone, think Looney Tunes meets H.G. Wells. So that kind of gives you a tone. It's a humorous action-adventure, sci-fi, and it's got a pretty unique style, a style that I've never worked in before. So I like it. So
And
yeah.
where can we find out more?
We have an IndieGoGo page up right now, Chrono Mechanics, and I'm also up on YouTube. So I will be putting up daily progress of the pages. I'll be working on the pages, drawing, inking them, and being very transparent with the progression and the work in progress of this book. So come by, hang out on YouTube, say hi.
Fantastic.
All right.
Congratulations on launching. What's it at right now?
It's at 2,757. We have 32 backers.
All right, well, everybody get in there. You know how Art T. Bear is a legend in his own mind and in the real world too.
All right, and when he was talking about that, an important thing to point out is this book is already about 50% done.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. We have Narwhal on colors, and he is hitting a home run every time up. I have Render Contender. He's penciling, assisting on some of the heavier lifting pages, and he's doing a really good job as well. And the reason I'm bringing these two professionals in is to try to get this book done in a more timely fashion. I do realize that this is kind of hurting us at this point, so I do not want to, be a contributor in that department. And also, you guys have been asking. Black and White has been at the printers for a month. We're told that we should get it in November, so fulfillment will happen directly after that. So hopefully don't let that stop you from backing Chrono Mechanics, because this really is a good book. And I've got 2 Kickstarters that I've already done and fulfilled, and also an art book that I did on IndieGoGo that has been fulfilled. So I am good for this. I have 35 years in the business, and you don't really get to this place by being a flake. So I just want to assure you guys I am good for it, and Black and White is being printed up right now. So please back Chrono Mechanics.
Here, here. Support our good friend, the elderly Art T. Bear.
Yes, please. My colon.
This may be the last book he ever produces, ladies and gentlemen.
It might be.
All right, Mike, I am showing, rather than your drawing, I am showing the cover of Lone Star Heart of the Hero for the reprint campaign.
Oh, cool. Which one? Is it?
It is yours. The one.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Sorry, I must be on the wrong screen here. Oh, right on. Well, thank you. Yeah, Lone Star. Second printing. All new covers by Alejandro Mirabel, Aaron Lopresti, Kanan White. Who else I got? Randy Green.
Oh yeah,
Kevin Sharp.
I want to. When is that Randy Green cover going to get covered?
Just give me a minute.
All right. All right. And I do, Kevin. I do like yours too. I do like yours too a lot. It's just the perspective on that Randy Green is just really striking.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh yeah, it's a nice piece, man.
Very cool. All right, bang on. We outroed everybody, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, his cross examination. Episode number 53. This was the Legion of Doom episode, probably one of the best episodes in the history, and that's a long history, over a year, of Drawn and Quartered. So I thank everyone, all my wonderful guests, everyone in the chat who tried to make it an entertaining and fun time, and the rest of you can go jump off the cliff. Thank you.
Thank Doug TeNapel for the intro.
But
thank you, Doug TeNapel, for that wonderful introduction.
Amazing intro, yeah.
Yeah. And hey, we'll see you guys all next time, or at Friday night auctions.
Absolutely.
Good night and aloha.
Aloha and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Aloha.